Previously on Baldur's Gate 3, Embrace Durge, we ventured further into the Shadow-Cursed lands and we made our way to Last Light Inn. After all the interactions and chatting up everybody there, we did decide to take the Durge route with this. Because of that, we did have to kill Marcus and Isabel. But we did struggle. We did struggle with it a few times. We had to do a few different attempts because I was taking the wrong approach, but we finally got it. And in doing so, after we complete fighting or killing Isabel and Marcus, as well as killing the rest of Last Light Inn, because they do get infected by the Shadow Curse once Isabel passes. After those hefty battles, we did make our way back to camp, and we were approached by the butler. The butler did come forward. He came forward, and he did bless us with the Slayer form. Which, if you don't know what that is off the top of your head, essentially it's the thing that Orin turns into in Act 3. I don't really quite see Dawn using that, you know, on a day-to-day basis. I think maybe in a last resort we could use it for sure. But I just never really envisioned her that way. But we do have the Slayer form, which also does have implications for the lore and the origin of Durge, which is what I had been suspecting. It's what I had been suspecting, but of course, we'll get to explore more of that as we get closer to Act 3 and whatnot, and through the rest of Act 2. But I was correct. I was correct in my theorizing, at least, that I kept to myself. But I am excited to see what comes past this, because while we have information, while things were confirmed for us, I am very, very curious of what else is going to go on because of that. So. But that's our recap. We're probably just going to get into exploring more of Act 2 today, more of the Shadow-Cursed lands, and seeing what's up. Probably knock out some of the houses, House of Healing, things of that sort. We left off in camp. I think what we need to do right off the bat really fast is... Oh, we can level up? Wait. Oh, we can level up. We're going to be level 8. Shit. I mean, might as well get to level 8 while we're here then. Let me pull up my multi-classing sheet real fast. So, fuck it. Let's get to leveling up then. We're powered, right? Right? Don't you remember you leveled up during the slaughter of Last Light? No, I guess I don't remember it at all. I really don't remember. So, for Dawn, ignore her fighting gear. She has her pretty clothes that show. For Dawn, level 8, we are going to be taking Wizard level 2. With that, we get Abjuration Savant. Learning Abjuration spells from scrolls costs half as much. Okay, and then we get Arcane Ward. The residual magic of your spells forms a ward around you that protects you from harm. Interesting.
Women be shopping!
Women be shopping? I'm not even shopping. You, fighting clothes, valid. Valid. Must have fell asleep before the slaughter last time. Possibly. Possibly. Then let's see. At level 2... Oh, we get to pick our subclass. That's right. So we're gonna go Necromancy. So if we go Necromancy, then learning Necromancy spells cost less, and then we get Grim Harvest. Once per turn, if you kill a creature with a spell, you regain hit points equal to twice the spell slot level used. Thrice if it's a Necromancy spell. Undead and constructs are unaffected. Okay, and then we get to grab 2 spells from this list, which it seems to be completely up to me, whatever I want to get here. Okay, so I think we'll take the Necromancy subclass. That's the plan. We'll pick up Ice Knife and Grease, and then I think we'll just accept this for now. So. Level 8 for Astarion. We are running with the Gloomstalker Assassin. So level 8 will be Rogue level 3. And we do get to take on the Assassin subclass. Because of that, we get Initiative. You're deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have advantage on attack rolls against creatures that haven't taken a turn yet. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. And then, quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Okay. That's pretty nice. That's pretty freaking nice, I will say. That's all we can do here, so we'll accept that. Okay. And then next up we have Minthy. Minthy at level 8 is taking another level of Sorcerer. This is our 3rd level of Sorcerer. What do we get here? We get more sorcery points. We get Eyes of the Dark. And then Eyes of the Dark Darkness. I don't know the difference between these. I could read it, but I don't want to read it right now. Um, we can also pick up Scorching Ray, Shadow Blade. Probably Shadow Blade would be the move, honestly. And then meta magic, we are going to pick up Quickened Spell, which is spells that cost an action, cost a bonus action instead. So, that's what we're going to go with for Minthy. Last up is probably going to be Shart. Regular darkness is just darkness. Eyes of Darkness lets you see through the dark clouds, I think. Oh, that's pretty cool. Ooh, okay. Okay. Shart's the complicated one. Level 8, she is taking Bard level 5. We can get Plant Growth, Glyph of Warding, etc. So, level 5 Bard. You regain all your Bardic Inspiration after a long or short rest. That's huge. Improved Bardic Inspiration. And then we gained Sea Invisibility. Okay. I think what we have to do now is...
Moving ahead.
Unfortunately, we gotta loot some of the bodies that are left at Last Light. So... But I don't know how much I can fit. Oh boy. Not what I wanted to do at all. I don't know how much I can fit in my pockets. So I think I'm gonna bring a few bags, put as much as I can in those bags, because, quite frankly, any and all people that I can sell things to have been murdered. Completely murdered. So, I think I'm gonna shove all the stuff I need to sell in a bag so I can keep it in my camp chest for later. So, hi Nate! Hi Nate, welcome in! Welcome in, more Act 2 exploring on the agenda. I guess we can see what houses and things we can... Oh! They're all in bags. All the bodies turn to bags. Except Harper Lysandra. Interesting. Okay, I suppose this makes this easier. We're gonna start off with some cleanup of Last Light Inn.
If you are sure.
But that's quite surprising. Okay. Well, I guess let me bring these over to... Actually, I should make Astarion do it, because he's technically the strongest of the bunch. We're gonna loot all of this, and then, yeah. Yeah. Sure, everybody recorded and posted it on their IG stories in vertical cam. There's still vendors in Moonrise. That's true. We can go back to Moonrise for the vendors. We just can't bring Minthy with us. I think that's all we got for Last Light. I think that's all we can loot. Okay. So I guess we really need to decide what, we want to do. Enjoy the Slayer, you've earned it. The Slayer now ravages your body. When it is dormant, you feel it champing at the bit. Champing at the bit. When it is summoned, you dissolve into the beast. It is an ancient symbol of hate. Hate, well, you've earned it. Oh wait, we need the map. There's also going to be no portal fight this time around, which actually kind of sucks. Not that I, like, love the portal fight, but I do think it's a little fun. So, we murdered Halston in Act 1, unfortunately. Dude, I've never seen Last Light this quiet and solemn. It's almost a Silent Hill. Hi, Dragon, welcome in. Potion sounds like little ass in German. My god. Okay. Or is it champin' at the bit thing? Maybe. Is it supposed to be chompin'? Chompin' at the bit? It's odd. I have noticed there are a few typos in Baldur's Gate, which is, surprising. Let's see. I could grab this pouch. I'm not, like, too pressed to do it. I guess, if anything, we could explore the area close to Last Light so we can fill that in on the map. Maybe? Wait, Halston's dead too? I killed Halston in the Goblin Camp, unfortunately. We killed Halston in the Goblin Camp, and then Dawn took a bite out of him too. Let me send this to camp so we're not as slow anymore. I also need to do some, like, just general prep as well. How are you? Okay, yeah, that works. Okay, cool, just take the damage. That's fine. Is everyone else gonna be stuck? Yes, everyone else will be stuck.
Where am I?
Wonderful.
What's
Okay.
going on?
How about we group and walk out the front door as intended? I think that would be a good idea. Or we can just jump off the roof. Yep. Or that is happening. What is going on? We just climb down an invisible ladder. Okay. let's take the stairs. Let's take the stairs. High five again, girl. Best campaign ever. I can't say it's the best campaign ever because I don't enjoy doing these things. Baldur's Gate also has many tooltips that are just wrong. Ha! Maybe they'll put out... Can we go down the stairs, please, please, please? Maybe they'll put out like a little tiny, tiny baby patch or something to do the small fixes. Makes sense because isn't it supposedly Volo telling the tale? I have a few typo here and there. I suppose. Volo lore is wild. I don't know the extent of it. I don't know the extent of it, but I know it does get interesting. Dude is a anchor for the weave. Will just start existing again if he dies, and is a favorite of Mistra. That's nuts. Okay, let's fill in this side of the map. We can at least wander over here. A little bit of experience in doing so. Damn, I really wish I could do the portal fight. It's stressful, but I still feel like it's a good time. That probably just has rotten food in it. I am curious, though, because despite my efforts to corrupt the companions, you know, and put them on their most evil path, a lot of them were upset that we killed Isabel. So I do worry that with some of the Durge choices that we have to make through the game, if that's going to be like a breaking point for some people, despite them also being more evil aligned or me setting them on a more evil path, you know? I'm a little bit worried for who's actually going to hang out with us. There's Weave Moss over here.
Don't mind if I do.
Loki makes me wish I had the extra encounters.
A rare sight in these lands where the dead are.
Have I ever... I don't know if I've ever, have I been over here before? There's a grave, too? I have to pay to display by Lovejoy stuck in my head. I love that band. Oh, I don't know if I know that song. They've done a great job fixing most of the bugs, but there's still some left, but it's really solid. Act 3 was almost unplayable at launch for comparison. Really? Really, really? I know Act 3 can be a bit rough. I had to get the mod that, like, Thanos snaps basically half of the useless NPCs so it can run properly on the laptop, but I think the PC should be good enough that I can see it in full now, which is exciting. See how busy it was, like, meant to be. Because it is rough. Solo run incoming? One day. I did make that solo run, to work on offline, but I haven't touched Baldur's Gate since the Hollow Knight bugs ate my brain. You want an answer? For what? For what, for what? Sorry, I forget whatever I say 5 seconds later. Okay, so we explored all of this. We can cross this bridge. Where does this bring us? Oh, this just brings us to Damon's Forge. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm wondering if we should just teleport out of here, though. However, we are close to a lot of stuff we haven't got to see yet, so... So... It's a new song from them. Oh, I don't know if I, Lovejoy. I don't know if I know Lovejoy. Let's walk around this little corner, fill that in, and then we could leave from here. We haven't got to see any of this over here, so we can always see where that takes us. Because I think, honestly, all that we really need to do is explore a majority of the map, take out the houses, and then, pursue the mausoleum. Which, supposedly, Nier will be there, since we did spare Nier. Up ahead, the Shadow Curse hangs thick, its dark tendrils curling, snuffing out all light and life. Even those with oil-smeared torches are not safe. Turn back now. Ooh, give me some combat, perhaps. Let me beat up something. We'll fill that in on the map. We can't enter this door. It is very dark. I guess we could hold on to the moon lantern for now, just so we can see a little bit more. Or if the Durge choices will have breaking points for your companions. Oh. I mean, depending on what we have to do, I would imagine so. I would imagine so, because not too many people were happy that I took out Isabel. Oh, well. No. Love you, girly, but not right now. Not at this moment. I do love how, like, spooky looking Act 2 is, you know? I think it's so cool. I think it's so freaking neat. Said easy, just stop consuming those Silk Song elithid worms. Stay away from them. I can't help it. I can't help it, I can't help it. I'm so excited to play more Silk Song on Monday. I cannot wait. What is going on in here? This is like my third or fourth playthrough. I feel like I've seen everything there is to see in this game, but for some reason, like this little area tucked close to Last Light doesn't feel familiar to me. Like, I don't know if I ever remember being in this house, unless this is connected to something else. No, this is like its own little house. Oh, there's a chest over here. Okay, hold on. Hold on, hold on. There's a dead body in here too. Oh, there's two skeletons in here? They died together?
Well,
I don't know if I've seen this place. Which is really, really weird. Sarian, can you please enter the fucking doorway? Thank you. God. I feel like his character's so broken. The map says there's a door. I guess. I don't know if I've ever checked it out. Okay. What do you have? Penumbral armor? Stealthier. While obscured, the wearer gains a +3 bonus to stealth checks. Huh. That looks like the drow armor. But I do want to see. Yeah, it's just very similar to drow armor. Okay, that's cool though. That's cool, that's cool. I didn't know that was a thing.
For a dull moment.
Game is telling you to replace Astarion with Gale. Gale does not like Dawn. Gale wants nothing to do with Juan, or Juan, hello? Gale wants nothing to do with Dawn, and we are a wizard, so we don't need him. This is all blocked off too. I don't think we have any access to that though, because these are... We can't walk through here. So at least we've explored all by Last Light. That means we could probably pop to this waypoint. Or we could hit the town. Maybe let's explore the earlier areas of the Shadow Curse. I know there's some fights over there too. And then we can see what's up, what's going on. There are roots you can climb down. Oh. I just think I might have skipped it in all my other playthroughs.
All I wanted was to play.
Oh, I wonder how this is gonna go. Because we don't have Paulson to stop this. So I wonder what we can do with him. How dare you interrupt the Skellies cuddling? No. I didn't interrupt them, I just robbed them. I just robbed them of some things, but they can rest eternally together. Let me wrap around. I really want to know how this goes with... Is it Oliver? Yeah, Oliver, right? Because Thanuel's when they're together. I should also just do some of the everyday prep we need to do. Isn't there a key in here? Oh, the desk is locked too. We'll just get him to lockpick it. Okay. Cool. Cool. What do we got? Ring of Mental Inhibition. When a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue for 2 turns. That's huge. That's huge. Let me put the rotten food back, though, because I do not want that. No, thank you. Cool. Oh, Dawn is in an interaction. Okay.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
Maybe we can, like, be friends with him now. Who are you? Play. This is no place for a child, even if that's even what you are. Don't startle people like that. Easy way to wind up killed by mistake. Wizard Arcana. A child here must be magical, but how? Study the boy. That's cool. That's cool. Or I don't have time for this. Let's do the Wizard Arcana. To check a 14, we have a +2 and advantage. I'll throw guidance on. Cool. Cool. Totally forgot to do the Thaniel Oliver stuff because Halson was dead. Yeah, I wonder how this would play out.
Child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole. Something ancient and oddly sad.
Wizard, you're quite clearly a magical anomaly, child. What's really going on here? Let's do a play. This is no place for a child, even if that's what you are.
Of course I am. Now you're going to play with me or not?
He's basically the curse, so I assume he just chills alone for eternity. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. What's really going on here?
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
What are your parents' names?
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I want. Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
The boy doesn't like these questions because he has no real answers, and perhaps no real family.
It's weird that they give the wizard response again. Sorry, I don't think they're coming back. Want to come to my camp? Face facts, kid. Your family's dead. You might be too. You want to play? Fine, or we're done here. You want to come to my camp?
I'm not going anywhere. I like it here. Now play with me or else.
Okay, we have no other choice now. You want to play? Fine, we can play.
All right.
Channel Heart
I'll
approves.
hunt And you seek. Find me, and you win.
And if I don't find you, all right, let's begin. I've changed my mind. You're on your own. Let's begin. Let's go for
Get
it.
ready, and no cheating.
So. Okay, he's invisible. We did just pick up see invisibility with Shart. If I'm correct though, don't the shadows spawn?
No time to dally.
How long does see invisibility last? Do we have that prepared? Wasn't it? It was with the Bard, right? Am I tripping? See invisibility. Oh, it's at the bottom. It's at the bottom. I'm just dumb. Until long rest. Ooh, okay. Is this only a self-cast? Become able to see invisible creatures, possibly reveal them to others. Okay. Let's do it. Let's do it. What did you choose? We're doing both. So we're doing the evil perspective on Baldur's Gate, but we're also doing it on a hard difficulty. So we're doing both.
Got to press on.
Okay, Shadowheart, you could probably find him. We can see invisibility now. I gotta figure out where he is. I imagine he wouldn't stray too far. Oh, he's right there. I see him.
Let's see what I can
Okay.
glean.
Okay. See invisibility lasts forever if you talk to Volo. No! No, not happening.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Let's play again. Don't be a sore loser. I think we're finished here. I'll be a little mean. Don't be a sore loser.
You're not my mummy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score.
Okay, let's play.
Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay, everyone. Oh no! No, we're moving. Okay. I need Shart to find his ass, though. I mean, I think it's gonna be unavoidable
Greater anyway.
that we get into combat. I think. I need to put my lantern away, too. Let me equip my sword. Let's Dawn slip over here real fast. How dare you win? Astarion... We'll do Umbral Shroud. Shroud. So he's invisible. He can't get caught. That lasts for 10 turns. I'll pull him to the side. Minthy, I don't know what to do about you, Queen. I don't know what to do about you. We're also gonna have to... You could dash. You could dash and, like, hide in the corner or something. Is that gonna cross in her sights? Yeah. Let me pull her this way first. And then we'll find her with, Shart. Stealth, your best trait. Let's go. Right? Isn't it spectacular? It's a great time. Minthy, you're just gonna have to hide there. And hope for the best. So, Doggy...
I have to survive.
She still has... see invisibility active, so as long as we see him... I suppose she could also go invisible. I'd rather drink a potion than waste a spell slot, though. Okay, cool. I don't remember where he goes.
Veiled in shadow.
I feel like he's kind of like around here though. Chart. Oh wait, there he is.
Let's see what
Legendary
I can
action
away.
vengeful playmate. Once per round, when one of Oliver's summoned shadows is destroyed, he can immediately envelop the nearby area in the wasting quiet. Any creatures within this miasma of childlike terror are silenced and take 3 to 24 necrotic damage every time they enter or start a turn inside. That's nuts. That is crazy. Well, considering Bro is right here,
So soon.
I think Minthy could
Us.
not pickpocket him. We don't need to pickpocket him. She could just
The path
go
is
talk
set.
to him. He's right here. Oh, he's still technically hiding? Okay, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. That's how it works.
My faith protects.
Shadowheart. Shadowheart, queen. We can dash during invisibility, right? We can, yeah. Come through this way. We're gonna have to fight him anyways. Steal from the child, might as well. Does he even have anything on him? Like, would it even be worth?
Let's have some fun.
You chill there. I wonder if we catch him if it cancels out the combat.
The mission has to come first.
Don't need to pickpocket him. Okay, there we go.
You're good at this. Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it.
Ring up shadows. Pass without a trace. Okay. Cool. So let's exit turn-based mode. We can all group up.
My guts.
Let me see if I can talk to him again.
Not back to gloat, are you? Nobody likes a bad winner. I still think you might have tricked me. If you did, I'll figure it out.
That's all we got. Yeah, I think he just kind of chills here and exists until
How much further can I go?
you're supposed to bring him back with Thanuel, but that won't be happening. So, I have no idea. I've never pickpocketed a child. Understandable. Understandable. I think that's all we got here. We got the ring. He's having fun. He's doing whatever he wants to do. Are we all still hiding? We don't have to hide. We don't have to hide anymore.
Attention right now.
Okay.
Swift as my feet can
I
carry.
heard Sid has never lost at hide and seek. Nope. Definitely never. Never ever. There was one time, I was playing with a bunch of my step-siblings. When I had step-siblings. And, we were hiding around the house, and we had a bunch of garbage bags in the corner of our dining room to, like, donate to Goodwill, and so I just pulled a garbage bag over myself and hid next to the other bags, and they never found me. The ring was probably all he had in his pocket. True. True, true, true. Okay, so I think we could... We have quite a bit to explore in these, like, side areas here. Like, the starting areas. So... I know we need to encounter He Who Was. Maybe we can... work our way up past Last Light and cover this chunk. Fuck, I have no sense of direction. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. We're gonna have to go around. It might be faster. Let me just warp to Last Light and leave from there. I assumed you were the one who was finding people, maybe. And I haven't played hide and seek in a very long time. Nick, thank you for the 50 bits. Thank you, thank you. And then Sid wound up at Goodwill. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, exactly. I just poked holes in the bag so I could breathe. But it was a good time. Oh, there's the raven. We're not going to touch that. No, thank you.
It belongs to the shadows now. Better if it's just left alone.
I know there's something on the roof here. It's a nest. But is that even worth going up there for? Oh, there's a chest. There's a chest and eggs. Let me get Astarion to jump up here.
I might.
Let's see that. It is very dark again, though. Let me get Dawn to equip the moon lantern, just so we're not blind.
Now.
I heard you in my dream. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Talking about crispy chickens or something? I don't remember. Interesting. Well?
Be easy.
Well? I'm glad I could provide a nice stream rather than something awful. Okay, let's get him back down here. Let's poke around. Oops. Oopsies.
What's next?
We should also do our preps. Let me get Longstrider on everybody. Astarion, can you not wander? Perhaps? Thank you, sir. Okay, we're still wandering. You're still wandering. Oh, and I can do Shadow Blade on Minty now. Oh, how exciting. Let's also Wild Shape to the Chalice form. Cool. Minty, we can do Shadow Blade. That's until long rest. Let's get that going. She's so cool. What else can we do here? Anything fun and fancy that we can do yet? I don't think so. Sarion, only prep for you is a summon, and then Dawn, I don't think there's anything else either. What are you? Oh, that's the Slayer form. Okay, cool. Cool. Also, heads up to y'all, we do have an ad break on the way in about a minute. A minute now, so brace yourself. Let's keep poking around over here, though. Sarion, stay, right? Whenever I want to cast a Longstrider, everyone decides it's a great time to take a walk. We can also go over here. There's like some little hidden combats tucked around here, so I'm a bit nervous. I think one is this way. So maybe we can get into that. Oh, is this the tough one? No. There's a really fucking annoying one that I don't like. He's like enormous. I can't remember his name. And I always accidentally walk into it. Well, here's one. Here's one of them. Not the one I was thinking about, but there is one here. Someone in Discord told me Sid's maiden name was Sid Crispy. Yeah, my last name's Crispy. Did you guys not know? You didn't know at all? Okay. Astarion and Dawn are surprised. Minty and Shadowheart are not. Where do we got everybody? We got one right next to us. One up here, one over here. Most of them are grouped here, though. One behind us as well. Okay. Minty, you are only resistant to necrotic damage. We have Shadow Blade. We just casted that, so let's go in with Booming Blade on this guy. 75%. I'm not gonna smite yet. I want to save that. Let's do main hand attack. Cool. Oh, I forgot they explode. I forgot they fucking explode, dude. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We can also do soul branding. That's just a bonus action. Fuck it. Let's do that. I will get her to pull up on this one here. Then we'll end her turn.
Finish this.
Okay. In perfume terms... I don't know what that is. Chart, what can we do here? We don't have any, like, super offensive AoE stuff. We do have a lot of scrolls, though. A lot of scrolls on Dawn. What do we got? Cloud of Daggers is always nice. Hypnotic Pattern. Oh, Dawn can do Summon Quasit now. We could learn that. That'd be a fun one. Chart also has scrolls, though. I don't need to always look in Dawn's bag. I have way too many scrolls, if I'm being honest. Nothing too crazy in here. I could do Cloud of Daggers. I feel like I'd rather Dawn learn that, though, than us waste just an attack with it. Let me pull Shard here. What do I want to do? I could do Sunbeam, actually. Maybe if I can pull Shard right to here. We could Sunbeam these two. Ooh, cutting words. Okay, 15, 18 damage. Not awful. And then I'll do a little Mass Healing Word while we're here. Just a little something. And I got a Parker right there. Okay. Critical miss on Minthara. Dawn is surprised. Needles on Dawn, another critical miss. 12 damage on Shadowheart. We'll do cutting words, why not? Miss on Shadowheart. Ooh, Shadowheart is hurting. She is hurting bad. Constrict on Shadowheart, she did save. Okay.
Your command.
Cool. Cool. Not having both shovel and I never know how to say his name. It's Scaleritis? Scalerite. How do you say that? Scaleritis? How the butler. The butler. Don should learn all of them. We could. I could make her learn a ton. Let me go back in with Booming Blade here. Cool. Fuck you, explode. I forgot. Is there any way to get over there? We cannot. Quicken spells that cost an action or cost a bonus action instead. Or we could do the twin spell. Let me pull Minthy up as far as I can. And can we do what can we do with the twin spell right now? Or I could do the quicken spell. That'll open up these for us. Anything worth using? Firebolt? Will that take out anything? Maybe this guy. Let's try it. It's an 85. It's only 5 damage. That's fine. We could also just do a ranged attack and finish him off. 65. Okay, that's another one. Shadowheart's really hurting. It did kill the other one next to it, though, so we just have these two up here and the big guy. Okay. I'm comfy with that. Ooh, Scaleritis. Scaleritis. Scoliosis. MISSISSIPPI. Okay, I got it. I got it now. Thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me move with other people first before we do this. What do I want to do? Are you hurting? Neither of you guys are hurting. I kind of want to Toll the Dead because Dawn does ignore resistance to necrotic damage, which is super cool, super fun and cool. I love it. I don't know if there's... Actually, let me get Astarion to put some work in. That's what we need. He's sharpshooter, so he does ignore the low ground thing. Don't have advantage on any of these guys, but if I pull Dawn up real close, perhaps we will.
Let's have some courage.
70% with sharpshooter toggled on. What do we got? He's gone, but Dawn or Shadowheart got knocked, but now she is back up. God. Poor Shadowheart's just taking a beating, dude. 91% on this one. Huge. God, dude. He's so crazy. He's actually nuts. This guy still has 57 health left. I'm sure one round of Minthy will do him in, but I'll put Hunter's Mark on him for now. Low-key a waste of a spell slot, but whatever. I'll pull a Astarion here. Okay. Hi, Crod! Hi, Crod. Welcome in. I have time to visit Sid today. Looks so cute. I like your top sweater. What is that? It's kind of both. It's like heavy like a sweater, but it feels like a top. But welcome in. We're slaying shadow-cursed vine blights. That's what we're doing. I need a backseat anymore. You're never struggling anymore, so now I want you to suffer more. This is what I was thinking, low-key. Because, like, I'm good when it comes to Baldur's Gate now, but I was thinking maybe my honor mode attempt will do it fully crowd control, too. Like, crowd control for every session of honor mode, so if you guys want to spawn shit in on me and make it worse, I thought that would be a good time. Because I feel like I can get honor, like, if I wanted to go for it, but now I want more of a challenge. Do not do that for honor mode. I feel like it'd be so good, though. When we're in a Sid stream, it's always heavy. Oh, you think so? You think so? I don't know if I want to waste any spell slots on healing because this battle's gonna be over pretty fucking soon. 75 on this Guiding Bolt. It's one of our free Guiding Bolts, too, from our Druid class. I think I'm gonna pull Short back so she can retreat, but be close enough to heal if needed.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Now Dawn gets to move. I think what we're gonna do... We're gonna jump to here. Okay. We're not gonna jump to here, apparently. That's fine. That's fine and cool. Wonderful. Nice. Nice! Okay, whatever. What do I want to do here? I was gonna do inflict wounds and finish him off, but it's being stinky. I could do another guiding bolt. Let me just do Toll the Dead. It's a cantrip, not waste a spell slot. 19 damage. Let's go. I'll pull her down as much as I can. Let's see what he tries to do. We'll see, we'll see. Oh my goodness. Shadowheart's knocked, but that's to be expected. Of course, he's targeting the one that I made back up. Spawn gods on Sid every combat. Yeah, exactly. Crowd control, yes, let's make it happen. Do you want honor mode to last 10 years? Are you doubting me? Are you doubting my abilities? I think, well, to be fair, what we could do, I could look at what you can spawn in with honor mode. I would also, if I do honor mode, I'm not going to do any romance because you can control the approval of certain characters, the approval and disapproval with crowd control with Baldur's Gate. So fuck a romance because God knows that would get messed up. Unless it's Shart. I think I could safely do a Shart romance and no one would interfere, but anyone else, people would probably interfere. But maybe once we hit like Act 2, I could allow the crowd control in, because then I'd have a fighting chance. If people spawned a fucking, what's it called? Like a spectator on me, as soon as I get off the Nautiloid, I'd be cooked. It'd be over. It'd be so over. I think Honor will still get tense. Yeah, I think it'll be spooky for sure. It'll make me more anxious. Am I watching Sid playing a game on Twitch? I think so. I think so. You might want to double check though. Because Silksong is an even better game than I thought, both in terms of content and suffering. I can't fucking wait to play more on Monday, dude. I'm so excited. I cannot wait. What did, She killed him in one shot? Shit, either way. Oh, someone get Shadowheart up. Are we just letting her die on the ground? Honor mode ain't hard, but you'll probably mess up your first couple tries anyways. Not to mention even weird bugs can end honor mode runs. Yeah, I am worried about the bugs. I'm worried about the bugs for sure. Especially like I know they like fixed the like elevator bug, but I know that has given people trouble in the past. If my honor mode run ends to a bug, I will be thoroughly pissed. But I've seen people who like crash their games on purpose if it's a bug that ends it, you know? Can't reach, you're next to it. Oh, you're stuck. Okay. Well, Sid, that's no fun. You gotta have a romance. Well, that's the thing. If you guys can control the companion's approval and disapproval with crowd control, why even try? I feel like there's a hater for every companion in this chat, like except Shadowheart. So if I tried, I know someone would probably sabotage it. You're not gonna let us cockblock you and force you into Halson romance. Oh god. Oh god. I'll romance him at some point. I guess it could be honor mode. We had it. Had to be. Just as long as it isn't Astarion again. What do you mean? Yeah. Hater. Hater. What else we got? Why is this? That's just shadowy because we haven't touched it. Okay. What else is up this way? What do we got going on? Crowd control romance? What kind of dating app is this? Not a dating app. Not a dating app. Inventory organizing simulator and dating simulator. That's what it is. Today I did clown makeup? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, V. Hurry up and burn Shadowheart alive in a box or whatever so you can play Silksong 3 days a week. See, it's just a matter of E33. It's a matter of E33 because we are so close to being done with E33. We made some decent progress last night, but I think there's like 2 or 3 more E33 streams and then we're like done. As long as I can fucking carry, then I'm good. Shadowroot sack. Keep Shart's approval max. Let's go. I hate Shart. Sure you do, Bacon. Do you actually? Yes, I hate Halson. I thought you, oh, there he is. There's the boy. I thought you romanced Halson. I could be wrong. I don't hate Shadowheart, but like, really, you can do so much better. She's cool. I do wanna romance her one day. I just haven't got around to it. Minthy was my top priority as soon as I saw her. I like purple ladies. Nothing in here. That's to be expected too. I guess we could talk to he who was. Good afternoon, sit-in squad. Hello, one-man army. How are we doing? I'm hating on Shark personality all the time. She's very, you know. Well, one, she's a Shar worshiper. That's a red flag. She's very secretive, but that's also comes with being a Shar worshiper. A little sassy. But I think she softens up nicely in a good playthrough.
Where lies your guilt?
The waning moon.
Ooh, okay. Like, this I'm excited for because I haven't got to explore the other route. I've always taken, like, the good route with this. I've never carried out the deed he wants us to, so I'm really curious how this is going to end up. I'll sabotage Gale romance for sure. Don't get it twisted, Sid. I'm being direct about it. See, that's the thing. I know there's haters in chat, which is fine. Which is fine. Everyone has their own opinions about companions, but that's why I'm like, if I try to do romance on crowd control, it's not going to happen. No matter who it is. E33 done, then we can song it even faster, right? We're close, though. I think literally all we have to do is work on... I'm just getting all the extra stuff in E33 right now. Because we could finish it if we wanted to, but I feel like there's still so much we haven't touched yet that could hold lore, you know, that I don't want to rush it. I'm colorblind when it comes to early Shadowheart. It always finds all the single ladies in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, Giraffe. Yeah. Okay, I learned Hinge Girl isn't wanting genuine, she wants friends. Oh. I think you should try romance on crowd control since it could end up being hilarious. I think what's gonna happen is my tab, like whoever my tab is for honor mode is just gonna have to bounce around, dude. Like, I don't think anyone, or it could be a whole fight if certain people want to see a romance and certain people don't. Fighting over the approval would be very interesting, and how the character reacts to it too. I can't wait for more Silk Songs so that we can be done with Silk Song. That's nuts. What's going on here? Playing with the dead, are we? How charming. Not many people out here in the darkness. Wizard, that spell. Speak with dead, correct? Your technique is impeccable. Oh, we could, what's the word? I don't know what I'm trying to say. Ready yourself for a fight. Your technique is impeccable.
When you have lived as long as I, such simple magic becomes second nature.
Oh my goodness.
A fair point. Perhaps this one could assist us.
I should have had Speak with Animals on.
The murdered lie silent. The raven asks, will you be their voice?
Exactly, it's gonna be the Fourth Great War. Right. Wait, so would Silksong be 3 days when E33 is done? No. So Silksong is only Monday right now. As soon as we finish E33, Silksong is taking over the E33 days. So I only took the 1 day away from Baldur's Gate because we were so much further in Expedition 33 than we were in Baldur's Gate. And since we're so close to finishing it, I didn't want to like interrupt those days and extend it even longer. So as soon as we are done with E33, Silksong will be Tuesdays and Fridays, but it's just Monday for right now. He who was, he's so cool. He's so cool. Okay. Let's see. It depends. Who murdered this woman? Speak plainly. What are you talking about? Why does the Raven want to know? Thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. Why does the Raven want to know?
He thinks you strong enough for the task at hand. This woman tended a bar where she took her patrons, her friends, into her confidence. promised their secrets were safe with her. Yet she turned their words into knives and stabbed them in the back. They died because of her, and to this day her victims lie unavenged.
She's dead. How much more can she pay? I doubt you're here out of the goodness of your heart. Sounds like she must be punished thoroughly. I mean, sounds like she must be punished.
You see it as I do. I seek a record of this one's crimes, written in her own hand. Through it, I can summon her spirit and force her to face trial for her crimes.
I really wish he, showed up again after this. I feel like this is the only instance you see this character, which is, it's weird. I don't know. Never seen the evil rat here either. Exciting, right? Right? I've never done it. I've never done it. This guy looks like he's heavy into CBT. Goodness. Big Chungus? Understood. Understood. Why would you do that? That's some powerful magic. How do you do it? Can you show me? I think she'd be interested in that. What do you need me to do? Kill the dead. Kill the killed dead. Kill the killed dead again and again. I've never seen that one. I've never seen this dialogue option. Can you show me?
Such spells are ancient secrets and closely guarded. But I could be convinced to share them with an ally.
Let's go.
Your soul sparks with justice, with fortitude. This is your chance to bring a murderer to justice, to avenge her victims. Will you take it?
I will. What must I do? So long as I get paid, or know you're on your own. I will.
I thank you, as do those who died by her words. Go to the distillery, the one she calls the Waning Moon. Find the ledger, and bring it to me.
Okay. Okay. Such a well-written character for only showing up here. Yeah, like I've even looked into it multiple times, like, just out of curiosity if he ever shows up again. No. It's just so, it's very odd. You know, I feel like in some way in Baldur's Gate, most of the characters you see or you meet do appear at later points in the game. You know, unless they're like bound to a certain area or have like service in a certain area, they usually will show up later for you. But he's just one of those that is lost to the Shadow Curse lands. It's weird. Punish the wicked. I think we can continue to explore this path and further up, just to fill that in. We can go further down here as well. I do kind of just want to go to the Waning Moon and like speedrun it. Not speedrun it, but I do want to go to the Waning Moon and just report back, because I'm really curious how that plays out the other way. Or was crazy, you should have chose 4. I've never seen that. I wonder if it's a Durge thing. Said there's always been a Chungus among us. Yeah? Said what game would replace Baldur's Gate 3 days once you're done embracing the Durge campaign? Depends. Definitely depends. I do want to do Cyberpunk. I feel like it would be good to take a brief break from Baldur's Gate, because we did do 2 campaigns back to back. And I don't think, like, I'm not wearing out with it, but I think it would be good to take like a healthy break so I don't feel worn out from it, rather than doing 3 back to back, you know? So maybe Cyberpunk. I wanted that to be the next big game, but then Silksong dropped out of nowhere. So, we'll have to think about it. We'll have to see what else releases too. There's so many games that we gotta get into. How do I get up here? Isn't there fines? There is fines. Okay. Okay, BRB, all good, Sage? All good, all good? Doesn't he show up at the end to help you if you help him here? I don't know, but that would make sense to me. Maybe. I guess because I never fulfilled that quest, or taken the more evil route, maybe he does show up later at the end. Cyberpunk or We Riot? Cyberpunk, let's go. Silent Hill, we gotta do Silent Hill 2. The Silent Hill 2 remake would be a lot shorter than Cyberpunk run, for sure, though. So, we could definitely sneak that in there. Probably, like, it's probably 20, 30 hours at most, you know? That's like 4 to 5 streams. Love to see Silksong personally. We're doing it on Mondays. We just started it. We got through... what's the place called? I wrote down summaries. Moss Grotto, we got through that. That's the starting area. But we also made our way to the Marrow and Deep Docks on Monday. But that's about as far as we got on Silksong last week. But then we're picking up from there this Monday. I'm excited. I'm so fucking excited, dude. 500 hours is high key where Baldur's Gate 3 starts to feel really repetitive for most people. See, it's the Durge. Durge is spicing it up for me. I'm definitely past the 500 hour mark with this. I want to do honor. I want to do solo. I'd be down to do solo honor. I do want to romance all the companions at some point, but I do think I need to start spacing out my playthroughs so I don't get tired too fast. Because I don't think I could get tired. I mean, I do love this game. I think it's my favorite game. But to not burn out from it, you know? Plus, if I step away for a little while and then I forget some shit, then it's a nice surprise for later. Let me send this to Starion's survival check. Okay. Okay. I hope Cyberpunk is good enough to inspire me to play it. I'm avoiding the E33 spoilers, but I'm not even sure that I'm gonna play it. You definitely should. You definitely should. I was feeling a little weird about E33 after the entrance to the last act, but I feel like I've warmed up to it again. I think they did that on purpose to make you feel a little weird. It threw me off for a few days, but I think I'm back to loving it again. So proud of when Sid docked deeply and killed an ant. Thank you, Prad. Oh god, I'm thinking about that awful
Watch your back.
that awful area
A crooked touch.
that I don't want to think about right now. Those stupid red balloon bullshit things. Sounds good. She's also got a YouTube. Yeah, I do have Silksong up on YouTube already. I'm behind on like all the other footage, but I wanted to get Silksong up as soon as I could. So part 1 and the only part so far is on YouTube right now.
Tread carefully.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's public too. It should be public. It's not just early access. Not English speaking. What do you think when hearing Chungus mean? Locally, it's translated to a male body part. It's a meme. It's a meme, but that is funny that it translates to that. Been waiting for October to redeem Maria cosplay. True. True. Yeah, I could actually do what I wanted to do and play Silent Hill 2 Remake in Maria cosplay. So, Sid said I can't watch Silksong streams. You could, Crack. You could. I mean, to be fair, if you're like, in any way, like, if you're seeing something you haven't seen before, it's like technically a spoiler, but I've been modding for Brendan, so like I've seen a few things, but I've also forgotten, you know? So I think since the game and Hollow Knight itself doesn't really have explicit lore, I don't know if they're better about that in Silksong. You're probably safe to watch if you really wanted to. It's not going to spoil anything for Hollow Knight, to my knowledge. Also many great mods keep coming out for Baldur's Gate 3, so maybe that can spice up after a break. Yeah, that too. Yeah. No, we'll wait. You know what we can wait for? We're gonna wait. After this playthrough, we're gonna wait till that Raphael romance mod is fully flushed out, fully working, no bugs. I'll happily test it for the mod author as well, and then we'll get into it then. That's what we'll do. We're just gonna wait for Raphael to be ready. Just roll straight into the next playthroughs. Have you seen those Dr. Manhattan memes? It's 2022, I'm watching Sid play Baldur's Gate 3. And then it's 2035, I'm still watching Sid play Baldur's Gate 3. I haven't seen him. But I can't help it. You give me a game with amazing character creation and a little romance on the side and I'm sold. I'm here forever. Baldur's Gate 3 mods adding full-on campaign's gonna be great. Yeah, no, there's a lot of Act 2 extensions I've seen that people are working on or are available now, which is pretty neat. I've even seen mods where you can, like, you know, the Shadow Curse is here, but you can play as someone who's, like, Shadow Cursed. I thought that was cool. Might take years, though. Yeah, valid. There's some things in these barrels, but probably useless. Yeah.
A quick rummage.
Useless.
How many die today?
Yeah.
How many die tomorrow? Best be on my way.
We can, like, technically go up this way? Oh yeah, this is one of the entrances, so let's just clear this out. get that on the map. There's another little fight that's around here. Not in this particular area, but there's another, like the Vine Blight. There's like an enormous one somewhere around here. Forgot to say yesterday, but I fought the Collector in Hollow Knight, so now I can finally find all the grubs, meaning then I can focus on bosses and other stuff for good ending. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Yeah, get all the grubs. Honestly, following where the grubs are that you haven't got yet can probably help you, like, revisit certain areas that you need to check out, especially since you get new abilities along the way.
Anything of use?
I do want to know,
Bag of holding.
I know we're in Baldur's Gate, but if anyone's played Hollow Knight and Silksong in here, do you prefer grubs or fleas? Because I feel like the fleas are the grub equivalent. You're gonna get food, have good food, have good food. I feel like I'm still on the grub side, but I've only seen, like, a few fleas. But the fleas are fluffy. That's the one thing the grubs don't have, is the fluff. Imagine growing up in a D&D world. Mom, does this look shadow cursed to you? Sigh, no, for the 1000th time. It's just a bruise. Right? I can't imagine how many, like, weird fantasy afflictions there are. Being a doctor in Faerun must be hell. I think that's all that's here. There's the dead druid journal, but, like, we don't need to read that. Let's wrap back around. What are we close to that we haven't explored? We can go up this way. We can go up this way. Grubs are better. Fleas are very cute, and everyone woos and chat when you find a flea. True. True. I miss the grubs. I hope there's, like, one grub appearance at some point in Silksong. By the way, am I meant to wake up the dreamers? I still haven't gone to them. Yeah, you can wake them up. You can wake them up. You can easily crack, if you wanted to wake all the dreamers and get, like, the first bad ending, you can basically do that. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I prefer grubbies. Valid. Valid. I like the grubs, but I like the... Oh, the awoo for fleas. there was a 7TV emote, and I was like, what the fuck is that? I love that video of that cat, but I was I was like, what word is this replacing? We went up this way too. Where am I? Where am I? I don't think this can be explored. I think this is just purely... Because the path ends here, I'm pretty sure. That's one of the entrances. We walked all the way to here. This also ends here. But maybe here is that fight that I've been looking for. Let me go back to Last Light, and then we'll just walk through here. I heard Sid owned 7 TVs once. Couldn't find a Baywatch on any of them, though. Arthur Morgan, why do you bring this up now? Do you intend to hurt me? Do you intend to hurt my feelings? Oh yeah, we gotta replay Red Dead 2. That's another thing we need to do. We need to replay Red Dead 2. Then, I will just basically cry through the entire playthrough knowing what's gonna happen. That's the... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That's the one thing... Hayden hasn't been on the Red Dead grind for a minute now, but when he was playing, there's so many times, like... like the stupidest shit. I would, like, start tearing up, and I'd have to pull it together. Because I'm like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's happening. He doesn't know what's going on. I made some spinach and cheese ravioli with chicken and more spinach, cream and cheese. That sounds so good. That sounds so good. Oh, it's this bitch. It's this bitch. You don't see me. You don't see me. You don't see me. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. We need to get Sharp feeling good.
I'm ready.
Hold on. I'm wasting all my baby potions because I have too many of them. I have way too many of them still. And I just did a short rest. Okay. So have one left? We do. God, I hate this fight. I hate it, but it's fun at the same time, but it pisses me off. Anyone who hurts Sid's feelings, whose name isn't Arthur Morgan, is gonna have to face me in a cage match. We've escalated from fighting in the parking lot to a cage match. Glad you're down to play Cyberpunk 2077, since you're literally a Gen Z baby when one of the most known games from CD Projekt Red came up in 2015. This is a good opportunity for you to experience the quality in their games, which by the way is really high. Yeah, I tried to play Cyberpunk on release on an old Xbox, and it did not go well. But running it on the PC is gonna just be spectacular. It's gonna be beautiful. So let me take a look at this bitch. No legendary action. No, there is a legendary action. Never mind. Never mind. We're immune to piercing and lightning, bro. What the fuck? We're resistant to necrotic damage, but that doesn't matter to Dawn. Fire and ice resistance too. Which will release first? Witcher 4 or Star Citizen? No idea. Just call him Gerard Way. True. True. You're forget in about 2 minutes. You know me so well. You know me so well. I kind of just want to throw, what's the... I walked right up in there and he didn't initiate combat with me. I got so lucky. Do I have any barrels on me? I just hate this bitch, dude. I have the rune powder barrel. I hate this fight, dude. I hate this fight. Do we have aid on anybody? We do have aid. Let's cast aid. Okay. Okay. It's not hard to pronounce, but it's difficult to know how to pronounce it when you've only read the name. Yes, that's what I run into so much, is like stuff I've... My goodness. Stuff I've only like read. I always end up pronouncing it wrong. They're the first two games closer to their release in preparation for 3, and they were absolute dog balls to play. Sadly, Witcher 3 combat is its worst feature. Really? Huh. Dawn the Barrelmancer. I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it because this fight sucks ass. I know there's like... These Shadow Curse people get up. There's 2 hiding here. There's big guy here. What's their health? 28?
Let's get on with
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna get Chart to throw a fucking bomb in this direction. I think we're just gonna throw a fucking bomb in this direction in-game. And... it's gonna do something. It's gonna do something. Yeah. Yeah. Fuck it. Wonderful. Now we're not surprised, and 2 are almost dead. Spectacular. That was her action, though. That was her action, but I'm glad it was Dawn. So...
Time to kill.
Starion, let's put some work in. Oh. I know what to do. I know what to do. I know what to do. Let's do... You're only resistant to necrotic damage, right? Yeah. So let's do Dread Ambusher on this guy, 94%. That's 24. I'm not going to stack Sneak Attack because it's such minimal damage. And then I'm going to do Arrows of Many Targets. That should take out these 2 guys. 84%. Or it misses completely. That's super cool. As I was saying, it should take out these 2 guys. There we go. Spectacular. Cool. Can't use that excuse, Sid. You constantly pronounced Sokka wrong from Avatar. That's how you say it. Sokka. Because it's like a sock. Right? Yes. Yes. I was gonna say, some people say Witcher 3 combat isn't even that good, but much better than 1 or 2's. What's the main focus of The Witcher then? If, is it just more story focused rather than combat focused? Sneak up on him and stealth kill him? Well. Well, we could. We are invisible. We are invisible. Yeah, let me park, oh, we don't have a lot of movement, though. Let me bring Astarion a little closer to this one. How about that? I want to apply Hunter's Mark. I'll do that next turn. We'll leave Astarion here. Love the combat in Witcher 2 as well. Witcher 3 one was kind of janky in my opinion. But the lore, though, was and still unmatchable. Okay. I'm excited. Whenever there's good lore, I'm happy.
My victims.
Minthy gets to go next. This big dude sucks so bad, dude. I'm gonna get her to Misty Step, and we can work on that guy. Okay. Yeah, pause, like I knew you would. Fuck off. Come on. Come on. Give me a moment. Booming Blade, not enough to kill him. I wonder if I can slash him and walk it back before he explodes and hurts me. Run, 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 run! No, I can't. I'm out of movement. He doesn't explode, though. That's nice. Oh, she's entangled. That understood. Understood. Shadowheart. I think I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Minthy, because I feel like that's gonna be the first person the big guy pulls up to, is gonna be Minthy. And I'll keep Shadowheart tucked over here all nice. Witcher has a lot of combat. It's not that bad, but it's kind of boring. Main story, or main focus is story and lore for me. Okay, true. I haven't seen the combat at all, so I'm really curious what it looks like. Needles him in Thara. I'll do cutting words. He missed. Dawn is all the way over here. Dawn is all the way over here. I don't know if we can be insanely effective from this distance. The only one hurting is this guy. She can't get close enough for inflict wounds. Can I pull off Tasha's hideous laughter on the big guy? The 30%. What are you technically? You're a shambling mound. But you're a plant. I don't have any fancy arrows for plants. Witcher 3 combat was the least janky of the three. Still janky in mid though. Idea. What if we just have Sid ASMR read us the Witcher books? Father! Welcome in! Welcome in, Father. Welcome, welcome in. Let me close my tab. Let me close my tab. How was the first Descendant? I was there for a little bit. But if you guys are in here and you don't follow my dad, what are you doing? Let's do 90% Guiding Bolt on this guy. 90%. So it's not gonna miss. Ooh, Luck at the Far Realms. Critical hit, that's 25 damage. He's at 23. Huge. Huge. Hope I can grow my beard as Sid's dad's for my Renoir cosplay, using special tonics for it. Hell yeah, kid! Hell yeah. It's like the worm thing. Would you still love me if I was a shambling mound type deal? Yeah. Exactly. Okay. I think we just have to accept our fate with whatever happens now. The raiders must know. Oh no, he yanked her! He yanked her multi-attack on Dawn. Oh boy. And they're all coming to beat the shit out of her. They missed. She's hurting bad. She's hurting really bad. She's at 24 health. These guys are up now. Main hand attack on Minthara. One miss, the other hit. We could do Glyph of Warding now. We're all grouped up together and having a party. But she is... Are we prone? We're knocked prone. Good times. Good times, good times. Okay. Okay. That one person you see, hello! Hello, welcome in. These guys are hurting a good amount as well. Since we are invisible with Astarion... I mean, I guess I should work on these guys. 99% with advantage with sharpshooter toggled. Hell yeah. I'm out of arrows of many targets, unfortunately. 95% on this one. Another 25 damage. Let me offhand this guy and take him off. 1 damage? Just 1? You're supposed to do more than that, bud. Supposed to do a little bit more than that. Minthara can't move. Don't we have like a cleave attack? Your weapon's equipped. It is equipped, but maybe with Shadowblade we don't. I thought we were able to cleave them. I mean, we can Booming Blade. That's 1 down. This will be another one. That's 2. I'll do soul branding for the extra fire damage. I'm pretty sure big guy's resistant, yeah, but the rest aren't. Okay. I feel Sid would be good to me if I was a shambling mound. Might even give me my own pit or wheel to shamble on. Provide you a pit to shamble in. 2-in-1 playing Cyberpunk while watching Baldur's Gate 3 doesn't get any better than this. Let's go. Gonna lurk a bit while I get ready, kill all the things. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Thank you again. Thank you again for the grade. Thank you, thank you. Forget many targets, I'll settle for an arrow of some guy's eye. That's, yeah, that works too. Yeah, you don't want to be stinky like Sid. I'll check my stink right now. What can I say? Nightbot only tells the truth. Sorry. Sorry. Don't know what to tell you. What can I do? What can I do? Because I can't help Dawn. So, but I need her up. I really do need her up. Do I have a scroll of glyph of warding? I really wanted to cast that. I don't. Spectacular. I don't. Who's hurting the most? You are. I don't know if Shark could kill him in one go, though. Killer creature you can see. Killer creature you can touch. Are we not wild shaped? Did we get knocked out of wild shape? How did we get knocked out of wild shape? Fuck. Okay, well, let's do that then. That's important. Damn. Yeah. Well, 5%. I bet that 5% smells like cinnamon and zin. Cinnamon? I wish. That's good she finally washed her hands. Wow. Wow. Here we go, the thinking pose again. I haven't seen it in a while. It's about to cook or get cooked. Don't let Minthara die, please. Astarion can be thrown to the dogs for all I care. Bro. Why does no one like vampires anymore? What happened? What happened, truly? All this vampire hate. Knowing my luck, Nightbot will screw me over. Are you learning spells from scrolls with Dawn? I have yet to. I need to do it. I really, really need to do it, but I have yet to do it. Because I want to do the Quasit. I mean, this is a 91% with advantage. Fuck it. Let's go for it. 14 damage, not enough, but it's something. I'm gonna pull Shart up here. Ooh, Minthy's hurting. I hate this fight, bro. We'll do cutting words. The miss on Astarion. Dawn is... Okay, she stood up. Ooh, we can move. We can do things. We're resistant to cold, lightning, and fire, but we can do other stuff. Acid, I mean... Thunder! Let's do thunder damage. Here. I can't... Can I move? I can move. I'm gonna get her to back it up ever so slightly. Let's do thunder damage on all three of these. Okay, that was almost enough to take out 2 of them. I think we're gonna pop a potion. I can't move because of opportunity of attack, so she is in kind of not the best place. But we're out of the wretched growth at least. That's something. Oh, he's yanking Shart. Multi-attack on Shart, a miss, 16 damage. She's not hurting that bad. Needles on Dawn. That potion I just drank went to waste. Okay. Okay. I think we're okay. We're alright. Sid, did your dad visit you kind of recently? Were you thirsty for smoothies? I hate that this is a thing. No. Twilight ruined vampires? I don't think so. I think they enhanced them. In a romantic way. It'd be smelling like cinnamon. Cinnamon, that's what it is. That's what it is. Get her to do what? Not like that. You want her to back it up on you gently? It wasn't bad this time. I thought Dahlia's luck kept haunting me, perhaps. This one's almost dead. Starion, come over here. Come over here. 60. No advantage. This is also 60. Let's try it on this one. Okay. That's one off the field. Dawn's hurting from that, but that's okay. Ooh, these guys are so fucking low, dude. They're so low. What can I do? I want to take them all out. Because then we'll only have big guy left. I wish I had another arrow of many targets, but I don't think I do. No. $84. Let's get this guy. Or we missed. That's cool too. Okay, wonderful. I think I'm just gonna pull Starion up here. Rather than put him in a bad position to do an offhand attack that might not kill this dude. I think smoothies are good. I like smoothies too! I like smoothies too.
Yes.
Minty! Okay. Okay. Oh, what we could do... Let's do... What is this? Bardic roll. Add... Oh, plus 1d8 to your next ability check. Let's not do that here, but let's do the twin spell. Can we not? I don't have sorcery points. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna do magic missile because it should be enough. One hit on each of these enemies should be enough to take them all out, as long as they do at least 3 damage. Okay, Dawn is knocked. Dawn is knocked. But it's only big guy left, so that's something. We do still have Shadow Blade. I can't do any other big moves with that. So I'll drink a little potion. Drink a little potion from somebody else. Okay, Minthara's feeling better. I'm gonna put her right here. We gotta get Dawn and Shard up. Oh god. Okay, Dawn died. Dawn's dead. But she will come back. Use digestive sap on Minthara. Regurgitate your digestive juices all over nearby creatures, priming them to be devoured. Let's use Bardic Defense here. We saved on that. Multi-attack on Shadowheart. Oh, Shadowheart's dead and dying. Wonderful. Wonderful. What is it? It's Arrow of Salving, right? Poison paralysis or blindness. No, that's not what I need. Not what I need.
I thirst for
Let
combat.
me get Minthy to go first. I like my smoothies rough smoothies. Food Talk's gonna kill me. Ned, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. It's okay, Ned, we moved on to Drink Talk. Yeah! Cinnamon Toast Brunch would be a great name for a Zoomer cereal. I'd eat it. I'd eat it. Chunky smoothies? Chunky smoothies? I hate it. I don't like a chunky smoothie. Because then it gets stuck in your straw and it's not fun anymore. Does smooth in English have the meaning of kissing gently? It does here. I suppose. maybe in some instances. Maybe in some instances. Should a Slayer form for this? I don't see Dawn being a Slayer though. I don't know. I don't see her doing all that. I want to Divine Smite his ass. The 65? I want to upcast it, but if it's 65. Let's do level 1, let's see what happens. 22 damage. Let's just do Booming Blade after 50%. Only 50? And we missed. And we missed, actually. Nice. Okay. Let's see. Oh, Dawn. She's just a puff of smoke now. You can't even see. Hold on. Oh, it's not even smoking anymore. It was literally just a puff of smoke right there. It was pretty funny. Okay. Remind me to redeem Slayer after gameplay. Redeem Slayer. Dawn only slays the Drusy. Yeah. That's the only slaying we're gonna be doing this run. Except Minthara doesn't like us. At least she doesn't like us enough. She does not like us enough right now. chunks. I don't mind pulp in my OJ, but no chunks in my smoothies, please. Get it blended into oblivion. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. But I feel the same way. Like I like orange juice with pulp, but I don't want any of that in a smoothie. You don't use a spell slot if your smite spell misses? Okay, true. True, that's good. What do I want to do? This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. Okay. 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 What do you mean not enough space? I'm gonna put that right on the ground next to her. Make her feel bad.
Let's turn someone inside.
Sarion. Are you completely immune to piercing damage? That scared the fuck out of me. Jesus Lord. That actually went through this time. It actually went through this time. Nick, thank you for the 100 bits. Immunity. Yeah, completely piercing immunity. Okay, so we're gonna shoot. You're telling me you can't fucking shoot that shit from where you are, dude? Go over here. Shoot this. 25% disadvantage for shooting a fucking potion. Where's the potion? Potion of greater healing. Path is not interrupted. Shoot that. Thank you. And then we're going to... Shadowheart, can you do anything? Uh-oh.
What should I do?
Shadowheart. Shadowheart can't do anything, but I can Misty Step with Asarion near dawn. Cool. Can I use a scroll? I cannot. That's okay. That's fine. But I could throw another potion at Chart. Yes. Cool. He'll pick her up next time. Most of his attacks are going to be completely negated because they're immune to piercing damage. So... Dawn, or not Dawn, Shart. I'm gonna self-cast Sanctuary. And so if he wants to focus on anyone, he can focus on Minthy. She does have digestive juices on her, though, so he might eat her. But if he does, we'll worry about that at another point. I'm gonna kind of bring her back here, though. Maybe we can draw his attention away from Dawn. Maybe. Maybe. Tara's literally carrying the team. Maybe for this fight. Yes, I got her. My life is complete. Oh, this is a nasty fight. Do you have banishment? I don't know if I have banishment this early. I'm not sure. Not sure. Someone redeemed that goddamn knock in November stream last night. I had a few drinks and thought someone was knocking on my window, then my door. Goddamn headset. Oh, God. Oh, God. I literally looked up and then was like, what the fuck? There's no door near me. Why did I look up? It gets chat more than it gets me, which is so funny. Okay, there's nothing I can do here. I think we just need to accept our fate. Multi-attack on Minthara. She's down. She's gone. Okay, so my plan is not working as intended. Fucking hate this fight, dude. Fucking hate this fight. Can I revive from this far away? I feel like I have to be a lot closer. Too far, yeah. There's a lot of Shadow Curse vines here, though. She has no movement, dude. She's actually no movement. I do want to jump over what vines I can, though. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck, Queen. I need you to res. Dawn. You should be close enough. You should be close enough. I'm gonna rest on here. They're hurting bad, though. Everyone's hurting bad. How does she... Oh, because she went down, she got knocked out of wild shape. God, the getting knocked out of wild shape's really hurting us right now. Really, really hurting us right now. Dawn was the one blended and banished into oblivion. Had someone trying to break in here twice last Christmas, so still a bit on edge. Oh my god, I don't blame you. I would be freaking out too. This time I got you though, I saw your pupils widen. My goodness. Banishment? I don't think I have banishment this early in Act 2. I feel like, don't you get that usually closer to Act 3? I do have banishment. I do. Yeah. When the knocking sound's redeemed, Sid picks up a Nerf gun next to her bed and goes over to the window. Listen, punk. If you want to get in here, you gotta get through me and my elite aiming skills. Odd that Sid thought the knocking was real on the 3rd floor of the house window. I died here a few times. It's always a little bit of a pain. It's always a little bit of a pain. Okay. Can I drink a potion of speed? I can't. I can't do anything. Sarion's just knocked prone, but he's full health. Minthy, you're hurting so fucking bad, but we can still do something. It's a 50%. But if we don't waste a spell slot with missing a smite, then I think it's worth. Let's try and level 3 smite him. That's fine. It's all good. Everything's cool. Everything's super cool. If that is the case, I can't get next to Dawn without provoking opportunity of attack. What potions? I don't have any big potions right now. Usually skip this fight completely. That's valid. That's valid. That's valid. Learn the scroll right now? Right now? I can't even move with Dawn yet. Certain spell that works here very well, but usually don't have it by the time I get here. Wish. Wish. Never knew you didn't use a spell slot if you miss. I always just use the reaction menu. Yeah. No, I just realized. Okay. So Dawn is hurting bad, Minthy's hurting bad, Shadowheart's about to go down, Astarion is full health. Can't move with Astarion because he's prone. We can only move with Shadowheart, which we finished that turn.
Ready for battle.
So we can only have Minthy here. I think probably the best thing for Minthy to do is going to be to Misty Step out of here. I don't want her to be too far away. We do get to move with Dawn immediately after this. So I'm going to Misty Step her to this ledge. We can, okay, so we can still do something here. Could I throw a potion? I don't want to get in the blight. But then I could share a potion with her right here. Okay, get out this menu. Get out, get out. Okay, a little bit better. A little bit. Not the best, but it's something. Yeah. Can we make some sort of deal with this shambling mound? Maybe exchanging Gale to be cannibalized for eternity here so we can escape. I don't think we need to sacrifice a whole companion. Oh my god. Why, Dawn, why are you still not moving? Why are you still not moving?
Can't even catch my breath.
Okay. We ignore resistance to necrotic damage on Dawn. It's the 55. What is it for Tasha's hideous laughter? It's a 36.
Well, so much for peace.
I'm gonna try and do inflict wounds. I'm gonna upcast it. It's a 55. God, it feels like a shot in the dark. But I want to try because this could be crazy if we can pull it off. Touch of Death. Okay, so that's decent. We're gonna do Mass Healing Word. Cool. I can't move her. We're entangled. So we can end Dawn's turn at least. Summon Gale, make him explode on them. Oh, Daylight saves in these. Daylight saves me in these fights. Oh, true. Daylight would be nice here. Didn't you make a deal with God to run up buildings and hills? Yeah, how'd you know? Chilled Touch might be better. Sorry, I'm getting you confused with Kate Bush again. Where the Shadowcurse lands are all shots, not shots in the dark. I get that's valid. That's valid. We can do main hand attacks on Astarion. It's not like amazing. We can't even reach him, dude. Can't even reach him, and we can't pierce him. I feel like we'd just be better throwing some potions with Astarion. Oh my goodness.
Escaping! The killer is escaping! Help me!
Let's try Booming Blade.
Lindos.
Let's try it. Or we miss. That's cool. We didn't miss that time. We didn't miss that time. He's at 86 now. Shard still has Sanctuary cast on her. Minthy's tied up next to Dawn. How appropriate. Shadowheart, I really want you fucking wild-shaped, queen. I really do. Because that's how we're healing. This is healer creature you can touch, correct? But I do need to trigger that in order to... get the extra healing. So, Shadowheart, you're gonna make your way over here and not get stuck. You're not getting stuck. You're stuck now, but you should be able to touch... No? You can't touch... You can't touch Dawn? You can't touch Dawn from that distance? That's super cool. That's super neat. Okay. Okay. Dissonant Whispers. 36. I feel like we're just better throwing some healing, dude. I fucking hate when it does that, dude. I fucking hate when you throw a potion and it's touching your characters and it doesn't get absorbed. Isn't that wonderful? Isn't that the best thing in the world? Isn't it just great? Sorry, I got scared. Is the A on the main keyboard with letters on American keyboards? Or is... Oh, that thing. I think so. I think so. I think so. Shadowheart is your height. Of course she can't reach that far. How tall is Shadowheart, canonically? Good morning. Happy Sunday/Saturday chat and said hello, Unleashed. Hello. I think you healed the shambling mound. No, it's just floating here. It's floating here doing nothing. I'm mad. We gotta put some fucking damage into him, dude. Honestly, everyone's gonna get knocked. Everyone's gonna get knocked if, because they're all within this circle. I don't think I can Thunder Wave him. I could try. I could try to Thunder Wave him. I don't know if that's gonna work, though. No one else can move because they're restrained by the vines. No, it didn't work. It didn't work. It didn't work. It just hurt us more. Okay. Astarion, you're gonna fucking Misty Step out of here. Because everyone else is gonna go down, since they're in the circle.
Let me strike.
Can you drink a potion, Queen? You could drink a potion. You could drink a potion. Yeah. Yeah. He ate Minthara. Cool. Cool. Minthara's now a snack. Digestive sap on Dawn. Dawn, you're still stuck, aren't you? You are.
I'm down.
It's Shadowheart. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, Sid was 6'1" though. Yeah. Bring health potions so rarely worth it. See, it usually always works for me. Canonically? Canonically. She's taller. She's apparently 5'7". Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Never a dull moment.
We can't touch him. God, he has 80 health, dude. Mass Healing Word is a bonus action. Let's do that. A little something there. Really want to do inflict wounds, but I can't. She can't move. But we're like way too close to like really cast anything too, aren't we? What if we do 70% with this sneak attack? Let's do that. Critical hit. Doesn't feel very critical, but another 70%. We're getting somewhere with it. We are getting somewhere with it.
Talk to me.
Chart's hurting bad. Where's Dawn? Is Dawn like inside him? Oh no, he's right here. Evokes opportunity of attack. Ow! We're not even wandering that far. Still have 36 with this.
Shall we dance?
Sarion's all done. Can't move him.
Focus.
Dawn, we can do stuff, but we just can't move. God, can Shadowheart help Dawn? We can. It provokes opportunity of attack, though. It's very unlikely he's gonna miss. And if we disengage, that takes our help action. Damn, this is the real otter mode. Magic missile always works. Yeah, but with 60 damage left. The roleplay is screaming at you, Slayer mode as last stand.
Where do I go from here?
I could do Slayer mode. Just doesn't feel right. Would have been worth it to bonus action and disengage. Shoot instead with the Starion for bigger damage. No, he's immune to piercing damage. He's like completely immune to piercing damage, so I can't even use my bow here. This battle would have been tense if it was honor, that's true. They're getting gutted. What a massacre, kiddos. You better go watch Baby Shark PG-13 stream from now on. Yeah? Just win, we're gonna win. I have no doubt that we're gonna win. I'm just trying to be careful. Trying to be very careful about how we win. I want to do this so bad. I don't think it's gonna land. I don't think it's gonna land. Dissonant Whispers too? It's just because we're threatened. Chart could go invisible and back it up. Maybe.
If this is worth the cost.
Maybe. 42? Damn, dude. I could like super upcast Magic Missile, but it's still, it's not gonna be like effective enough, you know? I get 6 projectiles, but that's maybe gonna be 20 damage. But I don't think I can cast anything else because we're so close. He's down to 38. I can't move with Dawn though. We'll end her turn.
To me.
Shadowheart. I'm gonna make Shadowheart go invisible. And we're gonna try and get safely out of his range. I can pull up here a little bit more too.
I'm ready.
That's all Astarion can do. I can't move him. Multi-attack on Astarion. Dawn is back down. He's looking for Shadowheart. He's looking. Detecting presence? No, don't do that. Don't have advantage, but we can do a main hand attack 70%. Okay, we'll go back in. Or miss. Or miss! That's cool.
What should I do?
That's all we can do here. Dawn is down. He has 25 health, bro. He's got 25 health. 50%. You know what? Fuck it. Cloud of daggers, 12 damage. He's at 13 health. I'm gonna try this guiding bolt too. We missed. We missed. We missed. We missed. Oh my goodness. Pointlessly contrary. Thank you for the sub, dude. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh my goodness. Sid doesn't think it's gonna land. We have to believe for her. This fight can be rough. I beat a Boston Silk song. I'm back. Welcome back. Nate. Oh, Nate. That's what you do when you come back. God damn. God damn it. We're almost done. We're almost done. I always end this battle with someone getting eaten, though. That is one thing. But even if I heal Dawn, I don't think she can do anything. It's a free heal, though. It's free. It's from the necklace we have. I'm gonna keep my distance with Shart.
Time to push my luck again.
I feel like it'd be a waste of a speed potion if I do this. But I'm gonna do it anyways. Am I stepping into the cloud of daggers by doing this? Cool. Wonderful. God, it's such a pain in the ass. Okay, well, don't walk through the fucking dagger cloud. Are we idiots? Are we dumb? Are we dumb? Are we dumb? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Let's... Okay. Cool it. Cool it. Please, God. Please, please, God. Just stop moving. Just stop moving, maybe. Oh my God. Let's get our wife back up. There we go. Love your battle strategy. PC is usually easier to say. Dude, I don't know how people play on console. I commend the console players. I could not fight through all those wheels. Okay, we're alive and well. We're alive and well, but we will be long resting after this. Invoke Dahlia, right? Right, I miss Dahlia so bad. It is top 500 Overwatch player. If there's one thing she knows, it's battle strategy. You did it, we did it, we did it. That was a fun battle to watch. Well, heck yeah. I'm glad it was fun. I'm glad it wasn't, painfully slow. Don't read this. What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? Let's do all the looting, but that's done. Maybe we can make our way to the Waning Moon. Maybe we can find our way to the Waning Moon and pick back up with He Who Was, because I'm really curious. Right mouse button anywhere to make everybody stop walking. See, I never do that. I just kind of panic and scream as they continue walking into what they're not supposed to walk into. Alright. Dawn is useless. And then I just let it happen. Fought it out. Congrats. Thank you. I assume they meant their name? What do you mean? What you mean, Bacon? Also, how is the Pantheon progress, Bacon? How are we doing? I think that's everything here. I mean, all is ash and meat. Yes, ma'am. Let's send these to Sarion. Just some quick little cleanup real quick. I already said that. That can go to camp. Let's do a long rest, because we have more than enough for a long rest. Okay. Kate asked, I really should save points, though, in case you ever had VIPs or redeem. Yeah, the only thing we have at the moment is, the Saccharine Spirits Discord role. I've been debating. Okay. I think controller UI is well done, but I can't handle all the radial wheels. Yeah, it looks good. It looks good. I just don't think I could play that way. I might actually go crazy if I play that way. Loki stun locked on Grim right now, so working on Radiant Oblobbles. You're doing Radiant Oblobbles while overcharmed. Well, if it's Radiant, it's one hit anyways. How the fuck are you... Bacon? Don't put yourself through that. Don't do that at all. That's the worst. If anyone can do that shit on Radiant, I'm impressed. Because, what the hell? What the hell is that? Put all my scrolls in the book. I have a scroll bag, I have a potion bag, I have a coding bag. I try to be as organized as I can. Do you think Dawn likes smoked elf or orc sausage more? Probably elf, it's easier to come by. Don't have to fight for it. Don't we this? Some of us just overfoamed our beer glasses, I see. Smoked elf seems like it'd be really tender. Roasted dwarf. We do have some roasted dwarf in our pockets. I think we have some in the camp chest as well. Well, amongst our... Can I get it in the camp chest? Thank you. Amongst our stash, we do have some roasted dwarf belly, more roasted dwarf belly, roasted dwarf ribs, and roasted dwarf leg up here. This needs to be organized. I cannot be bothered to do it right now. I'll do it offline if I get a moment. Okay, let's leave. And fall right back into the vines. And then let's look at our map. What have we not explored here? So we do need to hit up, like, most of everything here. Investigate Thorn Mausoleum. We'll do that later. Punish the wicked. Find the ledger. Oh, that's right next to Moonrise. Let's just pop over to Moonrise real fast. Durge canonically likes roasted dwarf. I guess so. I guess that is the case. Maybe we can fight some shadows on the way. Oh, shit. Hold on. We have Moon Maiden's Blessing. Let's do our prep. Shadowblade. Shadowblade and Aid takes away our spell slots like that. I'll throw Aid on. But I can also create a spell slot with sorcery points, but that's 2 sorcery points. And they only recharge on long rest. I'm new to Sorcerer. I've never touched Sorcerer until this multi-class. Damn, so we're just at a level 2 spell slots like that with Shadowblade and Aid. That's okay. Let's do Longstrider. We'll Wild Shape too, so we keep getting knocked out of that. I think that's all we can do. I think it's only Shart and Minthy that really have prep right now. Oh, what we can do, which will make me very happy, is we can learn this spell. And we can meet a friend. We can meet a friend! I think I need to prepare it, though. Let me take off Tasha's hideous laughter for now, and let's get our friend out. Let's get him out here. Smoked. She's a raw girl. Yeah, I would say Daunt probably goes for raw meat. Eating the human meat from the goblin camp gives you inspo. Yeah, I know, it's so good. She takes her steak blue. Blue? What's so scary about being overcharmed? So, Merchant, if you're overcharmed in Hollow Knight, you take double the damage. So if an enemy does 1 mask of damage, you'll take 2. If they do 2 mask of damage, then you'll take 4. Autosort is such an OP game function. I can't. My brain doesn't work that way. Stop feeding the streamer with Silksong worms. At this rate, she might end up doing a Silksong special Sunday stream, which she seldomly do. I kind of, like, want to squeeze it in, I'm not gonna lie. I've thought about it. Gotta head out, Sid. Continue doing work. I shall join in later if you're still streaming. Have fun, Crack. Have fun, have fun. Sorcerer is arguably the most complicated and also the most powerful class. Lots of cool things, but takes some getting used to. Yeah, it's been, I haven't had too much experience with it so far. It's enticing. I want to check it out more. I almost ran a Sorcerer with my second save, but I decided on Warlock instead. But we'll learn. We'll learn. If you do, I'll be there. Heck yeah. We're doing it next for sure on Monday. Maybe if I have the energy tomorrow, we can, we'll think about it. Let's get our friend out, though.
Oh, shit-pilling Thoras! Never summoned Shovel, never feed Shovel, now call Shovel! Huh? Who are you?
I forgot his entrance was, like that. I'm Dawn, nice to meet you. I'm asking the questions here. Who are you? What chewed you up and spat you out? What chewed you up and spat you out?
Your daddy. Last nipple
Okay.
slap called me Shovel. Don't like it? Change it.
That's crazy. Shovel. We could also call you Basket, or we could call you Fork. I feel like I always go with Basket. Shovel's goated. Did you learn the spell before casting it? I didn't see. Yes, we did learn. Shovel, keep it real, my dude. He's an interesting little guy. I kind of like Basket. I think Basket's cute. My antenna. My antenna could never speak. I call them Basket too. Let's do Basket. Does Basket sound good to you?
Basket. I like. Baskets hold babies. My favorite.
Mm.
So you're Basket's master now. Fine. I like gutting, killing, tearing, smearing, and dancing on dead kiddies.
I think we'll get
Master
along.
wants me to cut up piggies. Only a magical shite can call me. Grab one and I'll teach him the spell. It's nasty, like me.
Okay, we have our friend. We have our friend now. I've been meaning to do that for a hot minute now. Is this the... Let me inside. Yep, this is where we need to be. Okay, let's keep pushing on this way. We'll get the ledger. This is interesting, though. This will be interesting. Dawn has a negative charisma. So we can either fight these fights as intended, or I could use Shadowheart or Minthy to talk her way out of it. It would be a lot faster if we talk her way out of them. However, I've never fought them because I always talk my way out of it. So I'm gonna start asking for Shovel cosplay. That is definitely not happening. I would do Priestess Gut over Shovel. I think you mean Basket cosplay. Yeah, exactly. Durge with a negative charisma, amazing. Right, dude? Right.
That sign above.
It's okay. Oh wait, well, speaking of that too, did I feed Minthy the hair? Did I feed her hair? No, she hasn't yet. Minthy needs to eat the hair. Cool, so now her charisma's at 17. We'll get that even out later on. Okay, just saying hello before going into work. Hello, hi Shadow. Hi Shadow, hi Shadow. How are we doing? I hope you have a good shift. Fail if you fail. True, true. I fought this guy. I fought this guy once. Because I was really scared. I was really scared that what we were drinking was going to be, like, poisonous. And so I kind of pussied out of it, but then I realized you can just, charisma check all of them. Did I feed her hair? This is deficit stream. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Better not be cursed.
Okay, bye. Bye, Shadow. Bye, Shadow. Have a good time. Have a good time. I hope it goes well. There's some stuff in these things. Probably nothing worth taking. Mermaid whiskey. Okay. I try to save the mermaid whiskey for special occasions when we long rest. It feels too fancy. Okay, I'm suffering from endless hunger today. Me too. I cannot wait to eat some food. Yeah, we don't want to go out this way. We could low-key feather follow right here. I kind of just want to do that rather than walking around. I'll be at 72 hours after this shift, so it's gonna be great. Hey, bye for reals. Oh, God, dude. Make sure you're resting. That's insane. Okay, let me pop an F5, and then let's jump on down. Everyone gather. Yeah, we're still far away from the guy. Just need to find the ledger. Come on, everybody. Come on, just jump down. Why are you taking the long way if everyone's jumping? Dawn, you idiot. Okay, get over here and jump. Can we protect them from the shadow curse, perhaps? Camera's being spectacular right now. Cool. Okay. Basket, you will have to find your way down. So I'm not bothered enough to try and get him over here right now. Meaning non-stop, I'm like one of those kitties in kitty hell. One of those kitties in kitty hell.
At your command.
What do you mean? Where's the ledger? Oh, the ledger's past this dude. Yeah. Okay, so we do have to deal with him first. Well, I suppose. Let's see how good we can be on charisma checks with Dawn, and if we get in a fight, we get in a fight. I know he's a bit of a pain to fight up, or to beat up, but we can see. Dawn, you idiot. Is it about to crash out on Dawn? No, I'm not gonna crash out that easily. We can talk to these guys, like the zombies, but It's like one line of dialogue and half of them are like, or one of them sings, you know? It's nothing like too crazy that we should actually like sit and talk to them. Charisma check with Dawn. This is gonna be interesting. It's gonna be really fucking interesting. You don't know about Kitty Hell? It's where all the bad cats go, and they have endless food, but they never stop being hungry. No, I'd never heard of Kitty Hell. Alright, one more F5, because I'm actually scared for this. Okay. This guy is a beast. He scares me. What in the nine hells are you? What is it that you're serving? What are you serving?
Only the best. Oblivion and beyond. Go on. Cheers. Bottoms up. Go nuts.
Oh god, this is okay.
I've seen some grotesques in my time, but this is something else.
No, stop closing your eyes. She looks so pretty here. She looks so cute here. He reminds me of a character from The Voice. I just don't know what. Hulk. That's who. I could get that. I could get Hulk vibes from that. He looks like a big teddy bear to me. Uh-huh. I was talking to my dad about Baldur's Gate 3. I told him about this dude and that he reminded me of him. That's crazy. That's nuts. Help, I thought I grabbed me a habanero hot sauce, but accidentally grabbed my Reaper hot sauce. I'm going to die. Do you have food now, Net? Do you have food now, or are you anticipating dying with it? Let's pick up the tankard. I think we have to get through like 3 charisma checks, dude.
You can see how the creature's skin barely holds it together. The bulge of its belly is on the cusp of bursting wide open.
That's so insane.
Keep your distance. He looks like he could burst any second.
Go on, drink. Make it drunk. Be drunk. You and I both. To our good health.
Oh, okay, hold on. Saving throw. Drink with the brewer. +2 from Constitution. Okay, so they're not purely charisma. Maybe the other 2 are charisma checks, because it's more through conversation. Okay, check of 14, +2, drink with the brewer. Check of 18, +2, mime drinking, or cleric saving throw. We have advantage with a +2 from con. Whisper a prayer to your god, then drink. No, I will not drink. I mean, fuck, I think we're going with cleric. Because that's our best bet. We only have a +2 at most, but we have advantage here at least. Found food, but I messed up. I'm burning. Is this hell? Drunken Baldur's Gate 3 stream? I would be so down. I'd be so down. We could always do... I wonder... I'd be down to like do a Baldur's Gate Durge stream and make like a drinking game out of it. Like every time someone misses an attack, you take a sip. What else? Anytime you roll like a nat 1 or like a crit 1 and a nat 20, you could take a sip. Something like that. Like I'd be down to do that for a stream. I feel like that'd be a good time. I'm not really someone for spice, but I occasionally pick up the ketchup or barbecue sauce and drink a bit and say it's good to be alive. Oh, giraffe. Oh. If we had horns, would we have to cover them and brag about the size? If I had big horns, I'd brag about it. Anytime a Gondian dies, you take a sip. Sounds fun. Wow. 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 I'd only have to take 1 sip, Kate. Not in this run, though. Oh god, does that mean Chad is getting drunk with you? That would be fun! That would be fun if there's anyone who wanted to partake. I would be down. We could, like, maybe... we could plan something like that. Whisper a prayer to your god, then drink +2 with advantage. Check of 14, I'm stacking... Oh, resistance. Interesting. Let's throw on Bless. You can check, you can... Affect an additional target. Oh, it's just an additional target, though. I didn't realize you could, do the levels through this. I've never seen that before. Huh. Okay. So 3 to 6 bonus with advantage. Nat 20. We're chilling. We're fine. Whew, we're fine. First one down. Cool. Fancy. Starry and Shadowheart and Minthara approve.
The liquid burns your throat as you swallow, but otherwise you feel no ill effects.
How's he drinking through that mask? I mean, it looks wet.
Elixir. But such a small sip you take. Fear not. You will soon quaff as I do.
Okay. Resistance would have given the same bonus as Blessed without using a spell slot. Oh, that makes sense.
Now tell me the story. A fable. A saga. Guide me.
Do I have a Durge moment here? Can we do a Durge story? Can't participate because I have Crohn's disease, so I'll just be here in chat, the only person not affected by drugs or alcohol. Oh. Oh, Giraffe. Well, maybe you can, like, get something else. Get something like sour candy, and then just increasingly sour if you're into that. Oh god, I think the heat is dying down. I need you to know that before I sent that first message, I spent 5 minutes in the bathroom rinsing my mouth and scrubbing my tongue with a paper towel. Oh, Ned. Oh, Ned, I'm so sorry. Okay, this is the charisma check. Oh my god, it's a check of 21. Oh god. Okay, performance, -1. I massacred an entire grove of tieflings who thought me to be their protector. -1. From aboard a mind flayer vessel, I witnessed the hells themselves. -1. I feast on nature's bounties in a verdant grove of druids. I've seen the goblins' vile rituals with my own eyes. A silver-tongued devil bade me feast in his lavishly appointed banquet hall. I ascended a great tower infused with the most powerful of magic. That one's a check of 16. I explored a lost fortress buried deep in the Underdark's bowels. So the last two are checks of 16. Everything in the middle is a check of 18. And then the top two, the first two, are check of 21. Or we can say we won't share, we'll start combat. Okay. Okay. Drunk giraffe sounds incoherent. What I'll do, I'll sit in my chair upside down for a bit so I go a bit dizzy. Yeah. Every time I take a shot, you just go upside down. You know, that would work. I'm never not double checking which hot sauce I'm using again. Yeah, milk. Do you have do you have milk, Ned? Do you have milk at your job? Alcohol dissolves the spicy chemical? Really? Does it actually? Beer is good for spicy. I thought anything like slightly carbonated wasn't good. That's wild, I didn't know that. Huh. I wonder. I really want to do the massacred an entire grove of tieflings because I want to see his reaction to it, but it's the hardest check of all. So it's like, do I explore the option I want to see and possibly his response, or do I take the easier way out? Aren't they getting slizzard on hot ones? No, for real. I heard milk and bread don't get rid of spice, they just temporarily make it so you can't taste it. No idea. No idea. Science. Yeah, science. Exactly. One, that's what I'm thinking. It might bite me in the ass. We low-key, unless I can get a nat 20. Ooh, okay, hold on, hold on. We can do Thaumaturgy. Then we get advantage. And then we could do Bardic Inspiration, that's a +1d8. So we have advantage with a 0 to 7 bonus. I have Inspiration in my pocket. Nat 20. What can I say? What can I say? I'm a fucking witch. The fatted milk also binds to the spicy chemical, getting it off your sensitive tongue. See, that makes sense. That makes sense. I also heard bread or other absorbent foods don't help sober you up if you're drunk. I heard water makes it worse. Yeah. Yeah. You fucking cheater. I mean, you see it all. You see it all. You see it all. Sarian, Shadowheart, Minthara approve.
Anyone left alive to tell your wicked tale? Kill another drink with me.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to see his response to it.
Ask, you drink, then you amaze and fuse astound me.
Okay.
Again.
One more. One more. One more, one more, one more. Only thing that sobers you up when you're drunk is coffee, really. Water makes it better for like 3 seconds, which is why I was continuously rinsing. If you get a nat 20, I think they shouldn't be allowed to disapprove. Right? Right, dude. Okay. I don't necessarily have to explore any of these other options, you know? I have seen them before. Saving throw, do as he says, drink. Check a 16, +2, +1d4. Sleight of hand is only a +2, check up 18. Cleric saving throw, as you drink, call upon your god to steady you. +1d4, +2, and advantage. I think we'll do the cleric one. Let's do the cleric one. 3 to 6 bonus. We already have bless, so we can't do resistance, and I'm not drinking a potion. I can't do math. I can't do math, so I'm praying. I have inspiration. I don't know if I'm capped. Am I capped? I'm not capped. Listen. Listen. We're fine. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not fine. We're not fine, actually. We're not fine. No, coffee does not sober you up. Okay. Okay. Just in case. Just in case. Combining alcohol with caffeine is pretty dangerous if you're not paying attention. Why do they have espresso martinis, then? Why do they have espresso martinis? No, fight him! Depending. Depending how this goes, we might fight him. We might fight him. We got so lucky earlier, though. We have to be lucky through the rest. Well... it's just fucking teasing me at this point, dude. It's actually just teasing me. Chat disapproves! Okay. Do I use my last inspiration, or do I just beat his ass? Fight him. Fight him. Bring him. Bring the lucky oil. Ugh. 2 15s in a row. Use it. I'm thinking about it. If not now, then when? Yeah, I mean the other houses. The other houses. Roll again. Last one. Last one. Nat 20. Nat 20. What do you mean? Nat 20. Maybe? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Starring approves, Shadowheart approves, Mithara approves. It's free approval for my girlfriend. Oh, Dawn.
Rumbles as the vile brew fills
Oh,
it.
Dawn.
Yet your mind remains miraculously steady.
More stories.
No, that's the last one. That was the last one. That was the last one.
Villains vanquished.
That was supposed to be the last one.
Bastard.
That was supposed to be the last one. I thought that was the last one. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. Now we need pure luck here. We do really need, like, pure luck here. I was gonna say, I used to drink vodka Red Bulls way back, and people used to say it was banned in some countries. Like a store, you couldn't sell vodka and Red Bull, and a bar couldn't serve you the two together or mixed together. It may have been BS. Huh. Huh. Might be the last one that you have to press the check. Okay. I think we need to go the easy way out with this one. We need to see which one has the lowest check. 16 here. 16 here. 16 here. Okay, a lot of them are 16. That's comforting. It's okay at Owlbear and up is when it gets harder. I slayed a hideous pustel-ridden hag. She died a gruesome death. We didn't kill her though. I challenged a daunting phase spider. Its corpse is all that remains. A bewlet made me its prey, but it proved no match for me. A towering creature rose from molten lava. I felled it with great wit and might. I bested an Inquisitor, a dreaded champion of the Lich Queen, Blacketh. That -1's gonna hurt us, isn't it? It's gonna hurt us. Hydrate, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I can hydrate. Okay. Fuck, dude, don't tell me I'm gonna waste all my inspiration past all these checks, and if I don't get this one, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. We'll do Grim. We'll do Grim. I kind of want to fucking... I can get guidance from this. I can get Bardic Inspiration as well. That's 1 to an 11 bonus. We got it. Like, we literally have it. We got it, we got it. On the edge of my seat. We're fine! And we're going to win! And we got it! Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay. Okay. I had way too many beers tonight and need to cook dinner now. Thank you all in chat for the company and you, Sid, for bringing us all together. Smoothies. Oh, thank you for being here, dude. Have good food, have good food, have a good rest of your night. Thank you for hanging out. A lot of free approval.
Heavy. We saw such a beast in my latrine. A fierce foe.
Okay. Okay. We're good. We're good, we're good.
Ask, question, make your query, and drink once more.
I thought it was only 3 fucking checks. Am I going insane? I didn't think there was this many. Edging on the edge of my seat. Oh, understood. I'm starting my very first playthrough Monday of Baldur's Gate? A Baldur's Gate or what game? Is it pissing me off with her luck? Saving throw, steal yourself and drink, check of 18 +2 +1d4. Sleight of hand +2 +1d4. That's a check of 21 though. Cleric saving throw, check of 18 with advantage, +2 from con, 1d4 from bless. Swear eternal devotion to your divine as you knock back the drink. I think we're gonna go cleric again. This bless is from Shadowheart. Can I stack resistance? I can't. I can't. Still a 1d4. 3 to 6 bonus, check of 18. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Yes, Baldur's Gate 3. Are you excited, dude? I'm excited for you. I think this is it. I think this is where we fail. I think this is where I get through all of this. And it fails. Nat 20. Nat 20. Nat 20. It's over. It's over. It's all gone. We have to fight him. We have to fight him. Maybe he's in a weakened state because he drank so much. You know? Shit. Dude, we were besties this whole time. We were like totally besties this whole time.
The creature's brew is more potent than anything you ever drank before. You feel instantly drunk and unsteady on your feet.
No, we're gonna have a disadvantage. Oh, she's like really feeling it. Damn, damn. You gotta explode, bro. You gotta explode. Oh? Oh? Starring approves, Shadowheart approves, Minthara approves.
Personal, mysterious secret.
We're fine, I think.
No, not never. Father said, ordered, commanded. Don't say it. Don't say it. Hurricanes. Hurricanes. Talk and perish. Don't told me. I can't bear it. No, nay, neither. Too
We're good. We're good, we're good. Okay, okay. So, at least we didn't waste our inspiration. Haunted one, lack of moderation is key. Donna's inspired. Okay. We got inspiration back from it, so not too bad. Not too bad at all. Bat. Rat bat? What's the rat bat about? Rat catcher. Attack rolls against beast have advantage. Huh. Okay. Okay, okay. Inspiration well used, I guess so. I guess so. This is the ledger. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'll get Minthy to pick up the rat bat. Okay. Okay, okay. Shadow root sack, we can grab that as well. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Bashy TV, thank you for the sub. Oh my goodness. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Man's dude's liver blew up. Yeah, and everything else too. Everything else too. Drunk Durge. I wonder, do we still have that status effect? Yeah, drunk condition has disadvantage on dexterity and charisma checks. Okay. She's feeling it. she's definitely feeling it, dude. That's crazy. But Bashy, thank you again for the sub. Thank you, dude. Okay, so we can go in this back room. I think we got the key. Perfect. Let's explore the rest of this place, and then I think we're gonna wrap it back around to He Who Was, because I do really, really want to see the interaction through the punishment route. I've always spared Madeline, but I want to know what happens if you contribute to torturing her soul. So we shall see. Icarus gloves. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes. Okay. Okay. What else do we got? What else do we got? No problem, Baldur's Gate 3 is amazing, and I love seeing people enjoy it. I love it so much, dude. So much. I've slowed down a little bit. In terms of, my offline gameplay, but it's been a staple in here for a minute. Also, heads up to you guys, we do have an ad break on the way in about a minute, so brace yourself if you get hit with ads. Was voluntold to do some stuff at my job tonight, so I gotta take a shower real quick. Don't do anything I wouldn't do while I'm gone. I got you. I got you. Have a good shower. Have a good shower. Leon's got hella cake. Oh. How long is she gonna stay drunk? Is that till the, I guess till the end, until a long rest. But we just long rested. Maybe, let me see if we can see how long this condition afflicts us. Doesn't say. Would
Wits and blades always sharp.
lesser restoration get rid of that? No, it would not. It cures bloodlust. Well, speaking of sobering people up, as we were talking about earlier, how do we sober Dawn up? So, not that she, like... I mean, charisma's not her strong suit. Dex is still nice. It's not her main focuses with her stats, but, you know. I guess she could be wobbly till next long rest. Punch drunk bastard, okay. We can also... We don't have to read that, but it does give us the recipe. There's a chest back here, we need to disarm this as well. Let's just get in here. Okay, perma-drunk, apparently. That's okay. Good stuff. I'm really, really excited to see, how this goes, though. We have yet to explore that route at all. Let's get in here. Rustic chest. We'll grab these two. Cool. Okay.
On my way.
We can read the research notes. I'm sure there's usually like a whole little mini cutscene with that, or like an interaction with it. Sobering her up. OMG said let her be. This is a drunken Baldur's Gate 3 stream. I mean, I guess so. Based on previous conversation, too.
Research notes. They describe a powerful venom extracted from a rare purple worm. Distiller Thisbald Thorm sought to create a fatal poison using the worm's gullet. He procured several parts of a worm gullet, but rinsed one in error. The poison he brewed was noxious, but not fatal. Thisbald devoted months to formulating a deadly poison with the remaining ingredients, without success. After exhaustive experimentation, he was able to make a near-deadly extract from the glands. But to complete his poison, Thisbald required one last ingredient, the petals of a corpse rose. The book's index reveals corpse roses may grow near tombs, mausoleums, and particularly redolent cadavers. Thisbald enlisted a courier from Baldur's Gate to obtain corpse rose petals and other ingredients and deliver them to a covert location. Unfortunately, a deep purple stain darkens the final page, obscuring the parcel's destination.
Investigation. Focus your eyes on the page. Mentally separate the blank ink from the purple stain. We get a +2 from that. Check a 14. We'll throw guidance on. 3 to 6 bonus. Let's go. We're back. We're up. Hi, Shrimpo. Hi, Shrimpo. Just got back from drawing a bit this morning, and then the rest of the day was spent 2-foot drop kicking zombies in the face on the beautiful streets of LA. LA? Hell yeah, Shrimpo.
Separates the black from the blue, revealing the stash's location. You mark your map as a reminder. With the corpse rose petals the package contains, you might create Thisbald's purple worm poison.
Okay. Cool. Good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff. Is there anything else we should pick up here? I think we're good. I think we're good. Just go over here and fill up the map. Oh, there's a survival check. I don't think there's a waypoint really close to He Who Was. That's pretty nice. Okay, we'll grab that as well. I think that's all there really is to do here. If I wanted to loot more, I can always come back through here when I need to. But I think we got everything we needed here. So I finally got my hands on Dead Island 2, and I'm a sucker for a good zombie game. Plus played some more DayZ this morning, which I now have to lay low for a little while. Well, good stuff. I'm glad you're having fun with zombies. I had the horrible realization when I played The Last of Us with Hayden, not too long ago, that I've only ever watched gameplay for zombie games. I've never actually played, like, the only zombie game that I played was, like, Telltale's The Walking Dead. Otherwise, I've always watched other people do it. And so I never realized, how terrifying fighting zombies are. The Last of Us, ruined me. Especially when you have to be stealthy, because I can't be stealthy, but God. When they're running at you and they're not slow zombies, it's the worst. How are... Oh. Well, I'm on the way. The crow came all the way over here to yell at me. Okay. What type of zombies are in, Dead Island 2 and DayZ? Are they, like, the fast ones or are they the slow ones? Because if it's, like, Walking Dead, it's like Walking Dead zombies, that's manageable. But if it's, like, Last of Us zombies, that's terrifying and I don't want to deal with it. Okay, yeah, we just need to make our way back up to him. Let's go a little bit up this way, so we can see what goes on. Dead Island is a fun zombie game, but DayZ is like Rust with zombies. And I'm a fucking phantom on this game. Dead Island 2 has variants. DayZ is basically just walkers. Okay, true. True. Yeah, I was not equipped. I was not ready. Watching zombie gameplay does not equate to being good at fighting them by any means. Zombies are lame? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? We're working around a whole undead army business sort of thing. Zombies are cool. Where are you? I have no sense of direction. Come up this way? There you are. Okay, this is unknown territory for me. I've never seen this. She's also doing this while drunk. So So, it's the lamest thing about Dawn, bro. Zombies are cool.
Not until we've dealt with Madeline.
Okay. Okay, this is new. This is all brand new to me. Hey, bud. Hey, bud.
The air stirs in trepidation. You have the ledger.
Tell me why you want it first. Here, take it. How do you know I have the ledger? How do you know?
The Raven always knows.
Okay. Take it.
We have it. Her lies, her guilt. Madeline reported her friends to a dark justiciar and fled when they were butchered. Well, she flees no more. I will be the conduit for Madeline's spirit. I will force her to face trial, and you will be the judge. Make her beg. Make her suffer.
I'm here to see, or I'm here to make sure she sees justice. Let's see what she has to say first. I'm gonna punish her thoroughly. I think I'll just kill you instead. I mean, we're gonna punish her.
The Raven was right. We were fated to meet. Break her, my friend. Most thoroughly.
I'm gonna feel bad though, because I'm always nice to Madeline. Smash her pass? Smash! Easy. Easy.
Witness.
I stand by what I said.
He said I was gonna be punished. That you'd be the judge. But I didn't mean to hurt anyone.
And he has white hair, so the answer is obvious. Is it not? Yeah. Why don't you tell me what happened? You didn't mean to kill your friends. How laughable. Blood taints all our hands in ways we never predict. It's alright, I'm not here to judge you. That goes kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Blood taints all our hands in ways we could never predict.
But this wasn't supposed to happen. I swear. I said it didn't mean nothing. That Ben and Mark were just drunk and whining. The Dark Justiciar promised she was gonna chat with him. She promised.
God. David Blaine. David Blaine. What did the Dark Justiciar actually do to your friends? If it was drunk complaining, why did you report them? Don't blame others for what you did. My gorge rises at your sickening naivety. My gorge rises? I mean, we have to be mean to her. We have to punish her. Don't blame others for what you did.
You didn't see it. Didn't see what the Dark Justiciar did. She gave him a dagger each. And told him to press it against their stomachs on the count of 3. To start stabbing. And not stop till she said so. She never said stop. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything.
Oh yeah, this is new. This is new. Persuasion. Oh my god, we have disadvantage because we're drunk! No. No, I want this to work. I want this to work. I want this to work. She killed her customers, she must pay. I usually always spare her, because it really isn't her fault, but I have to see this route. Your gorge? Your gorge. Fellas, don't you hate when your gorge rises? Right? Right. That island too is shamblers, crawlers, walkers, runners, slobbers, screamers, mutators, butchers, and vicious butchers. That's in the ranking of easiest to hardest zombies in the game. Oh my god, that's a lot of variations. Yes it is. She knew what justiciars were like. Yeah. Anything, then hurt yourself as Ben and Mark did. Stab yourself. That's interesting though. That's interesting though because she would be hurting he who was, right? This is not her physical body, but if she does enact the same punishment, it would be hurting him, so I don't know if that's the way to go with it, as interesting as that would be. Pathetic, you murdered your friends, you're a coward, or there's nothing you need to do, this wasn't your fault, I promise. I feel like 2 is the only way that we can benefit from what he wants to teach us and give us without him facing harm. You know, Death Knot 3, yeah. I feel like 1, I don't think he would, appreciate that very much. Yeah, pathetic, you murdered your friends, you're a coward. At disadvantage because we're drunk. Roll 2 dice and use the lower value. Oh god, dude, this sucks. Bardic Inspiration and Guidance. We have a 4 to 14 bonus. It's check a 10. I do have 1 Inspiration because we got inspo from after making the guy blow up, right? We're good. We're fine. We are fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are fine. Okay. Bard chart, yes, I'm following a guide. She is Bard, Cleric, and Druid right now. She's all over the place.
You're right. I'm a killer. A monster. I should have died instead.
Oh. Oh.
Ah, glorious. Look, my hand still shakes. You broke her most thoroughly. Well done.
What's he gonna give us? This was just some perverted fantasy of yours, wasn't it? She was punished, that's all that matters. That was fun. That was fun.
It is pleasing to see we are of one mind. You have done well. Her pain and anguish were sublime. I will treasure it.
Here, for your services. However, a friendly warning. Be careful, or you may be the next murderer I bring to justice.
Okay, we got 33 bucks. Shadowheart's inspired. We got 33 bucks. I think he just poofed away. And then we also got Summon Quoth the Raven. Oh! Oh, how exciting! But for gloves? For gloves? That's a lot of space to take up to bring a raven out. Where even is it? Oh, right here. Level 3 conjuration spell. You can blind enemies with its beak. When a hostile creature kills the raven familiar, they must succeed a dexterity saving throw or become ensnared. Okay. Okay, I can dig it. Because it is like a albino raven. It's kind of cool looking. But that was cool. That was neat. I got to see it play out. I never got to see that before. I've never not killed him. Yeah, I've always killed him. I've always killed him too. Glad we're finally done with this dude. Really? Okay. We got all this. He just poofed away. He's gone forever. But we can have his raven on command, so that's super neat. Let me send some of this stuff to Astarion, because we are super encumbered. Yeah, we got bottles of alcohol on us. That can go home. That can go to camp. I'll send that to camp too. I don't think I'm going to use it anytime soon. Worn letter. Oh, that's Art's letter. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Grease goes here. Okay. Let's see. If it's a summon, you should be able to just use the spell and then charge gloves. So it's kind of free. Or change gloves. Okay, true. True. As long as it's before combat, yeah. If it was my Durge run, I'd kill him and loot those gauntlets. I don't think you get those gauntlets if you just kill him. I think he has to gift them to you. Because I've killed him every other time. I don't think he drops those. I could be mistaken though. It's not worth it from a power play perspective on the glove slot, but the Raven is pretty fun to play with. Diff trade-off for combat. Okay, true. Maybe we can summon it depending on what we face next. The only, like, well... The only fights that we would have access to that we should do right now is going to be the other houses, like the House of Healing and the Toll House. Mausoleum stuff is that's a whole other situation. I've done all the options. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, let's get this open. We just barely made that. And then let's look at our map. Where are we from here? Yeah, I mean, I think the best thing to do... Oh, there's the stash close to this here, too. I think the best thing to do would probably be hit up the Toll House next. I might get Shart to talk her way through it, though. Just because Dawn is drunk, so we're gonna have disadvantage on every single roll. And then maybe we could hit House of Healing, too. But we could definitely hit Toll House right now. Bacon! Bacon, how's it going? How's it going, Bacon? Never mind, the wiki says the Raven despawns if you unequip the gloves, so not worth probably. Damn. Damn. It'd be cool to have him out. But I wonder if he's like 1 health like the rest of them, you know? Are we there now? Where are we? We're right outside of it. Okay, we did pass through the Toll House when Karnas was escorting us. I thought that was kind of fun. I didn't realize that could happen.
Go.
I really think I'm gonna get... God, it's dark as hell. I know it's Shadow Curse lands, but it just feels really dark this time around. I think I'm gonna get Shadowheart or Minthy to talk to her. Who's got the highest charisma of the two? Shadowheart sitting at a 16.
Yes.
Minthy sitting at a 17. No additional bonus, but I guess we could do Minthy. Splint armor's so good, but also so ugly when I want it to look
moving out.
emo. Does not look good emo. Okay. Okay. So how much longer will you stream, you think? I'm confused about your Saturday timeline now. Yeah, usually if it's movie night, we do a cutoff by 8 p.m. I'm kind of just gonna feel it out. If we get like super wrapped up into something, we could keep going. I'm still thinking of maybe ending around closer to 8, because it'll still be like a 5-hour stream. What? Cyan shipment box? I don't know.
Away from Thay. Jewels and gems, probably. One's still in there.
I don't think I ever realized that,
Silks from Cormier, it says. Empty, though.
Huh. I think I've just looted these mindlessly.
Cheese from the Dale lands. Or what's left of it.
That's cool that there's a little comment on it. Huh. Interesting. 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 Yeah, I think we'll probably aim for 8 p.m., which would be another half an hour. But if we're really feeling it, maybe we can go a bit longer. There's... Oh boy, not what I'm looking for. Yeah, looting this place always sucks, dude. If I'm thinking of the right place, I think it's this place. It's always such a pain in the ass to loot the Toll House. I'm gonna run around as Minthy just in case we get pulled into that conversation, though. Yeah, this is blocked off. You gotta jump up from the top, but then you can't, like, cleanly Misty Step or fly back up. You gotta, like... It's just so annoying. It's so annoying here. So 1 a.m. UK time. Oh gosh, it's really late, yeah. Yeah, probably. I want Minthara to lead me into war. That's valid. Me too. I love her very much. I guess we could just get the confrontation going. She's right here. I don't need to save. We just saved. We just saved.
What do you bring?
Oh no! It forced us to be Dawn? Oh, we're cooked. Oh, we're cooked. Bacon! Bacon, welcome in. How are we doing? How are we doing, Bacon? Jake! Oh, thank you for the resub. My goodness. My goodness, my goodness. Thank you for the resub, Jake. And thank you, Bacon, for the raid. How'd it go? Who are you? What do you require? I will bring an end to the curse that shrouds this land. I bring wine? Wizard, magical expertise. I have a presentation on Weave Dissonance if you'd like. No, I don't fuck with that. I don't think Dawn's like that. I bring you death. That is something she would say, but I'm trying to talk my way out of this if I can. Some paint can be painful if you get it on your skin. I guess. I suppose. Let's see. What do you require?
I require good.
I want to know. I need to look up who the voice actor is for them. Because they fucking killed it, dude. They actually killed it with this lady. Toss the creature a gold piece. I like just doing this too, like one at a time. An alert! I desperately need caffeine. All good, unleashed. All good. You gonna gobble it up? She's gobbling it up. I don't hand out so much gold for so little in return.
You may pass the river, but first you must pay.
Okay, BRB, all good. Bacon, all good, all good. How much do you want exactly? Toss the creature a gold piece. I've already paid. You're a toll collector, or you were anyway. Persuasion. Disadvantage, +3. Why stay in this rotted building? Take your gold and be free. Or deception. Advantage, +3. I'm here to replace you as toll collector. Both are checks of 18. Let's go. I'm here to replace you. Oh boy. Bardic Inspiration and Guidance. 4 to 14 bonus. 4 to 14 bonus, but it is going to take the lesser value. God. Damn Sid, giving it a closer look. This by far has been one of your most productive weeks progression-wise. You're getting closer to endgame in E33, plus you're reaching level 70. Started Silksong, beat the shit out of some bosses there. You're pretty much having a drunken adventure in Shadowlands and Baldur's Gate 3. So what else can we ask for? Respect the grind. Always. Always, always, always. Gotta do my best. But thank you, Kate. Also, I need to learn how exactly fighting this pleb works. I always just get one shot by her on her first attack. I can kill 3 or 4 of the skulls per turn, but getting there is rough. You can also, so you could take out the skulls before combat initiates, Bacon, if you're stealthy enough. I've done it before. I usually get Astarion to do it, because his sneak attack is usually strong enough to one-shot them, depending. You can also completely talk your way out of this situation. Same with all the other houses, like the House of Healing and the Waning Moon. I can't remember if that's like House of something there. But House of Healing, Toll House, and the Waning Moon, you can get through without fighting with dialogue checks. Which I usually get by on, but now Dawn is drunk and she has negative charisma. So it's a lot harder this time. I don't know. I've fought her once. I fought her one time in an offline state, but I did it by choice. Yeah, I do not have the stats to talk my way out of this one. Guess I could get lucky. Yeah, if you got hella inspiration. I don't know if I'm getting... Oh, we're taking the 1. Cool. Wonderful. Spectacular. I have 1 inspiration. I have 2 inspiration. Fuck it. Let's... Okay. Oh, we're taking the 3. Wonderful. 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 I think I just might need to throw hands, honestly. Because, Jesus. I don't want to use all my inspiration. I gotta have 1 in my pocket.
No.
Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Good experience. Good experience. I just haven't done this battle in a... 39? Whoa, chill the fuck out. Hold on. Hold on. 39 damage on Shadowheart with that? Damn, dude. I feel like that didn't... I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let me just make sure. Okay, checking one thing. I wish you would do 39 to me. She always hits me with 150 damage on turn 1. What? There's no indication who the voice actor is. Really? Ah. Time to fight. Kill him, get that gold. Oof. Fight itself is not bad, just surviving. Being able to fight with all that, I always struggle.
On your command.
Okay. Killing the... Is it Visage? I said Visage for E33. I don't know if it's Visage, Visage, either one. Okay. Killing these guys weakens her. I know that.
Shall we cut and run?
Astarion can climb this. We are going to be an opportunity of attack, I imagine. Yeah, we're really close. But we can do Dread Ambusher. Sharpshooter is toggled on. That's a 75 here. That's 27 damage. He can definitely take down this one. 80%. Critical hit. Alright, she's down to 507 now. That's... Oh. Turn to gold? Wait, Minthy's turn to gold? Hold on. I haven't seen that before. Hold on. Not who I'm looking for. Minthara, thank you. Turn to gold. Turn to gold, can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions for 4 turns. Spectacular. Oh boy. That's the legendary action? Of course I didn't. The one time I don't examine her. The one time I don't examine an enemy. Plus 10 bonus to your next saving throw against an incapacitating condition. You can use this 3 times. And then when she loses a piece of her armor, Jerengoth Thorm can try to sublimate her foes, turning them into gold. Is there any way to negate that? I don't think there is. I mean, are you technically... I don't think she's, like, technically petrified. Yeah. So Basilisk Oil wouldn't work. It's a con save. I kind of needed her to go to town, unfortunately. Starion's also incapacitated. He's also turning to gold. Super cool. Super cool, actually. This is a good time. This is a great time. They just become gold. How do you pronounce that oil? Isn't it like basilisk? I don't know. Basilisk? That's how I read it. But again, that's one of those words I've only ever read, but I've never heard it pronounced. So I could be horribly wrong with it. Am I wrong with it? How do you say it? Sound it out for me. Basilisk. I mean, you're close. Okay. Okay. This has happened like 2 or 3 times today already. Basilisk. Okay. Okay, good to know. Okay, we've fixed it. Fuck, dude, I don't know what to do here. We have Basket. What the fuck is Basket gonna do, though?
Ready.
Shit. All the other entry points to the upstairs are so far away. They're so far away. But she doesn't fully turn to gold after this. It's only 4 turns of it, right? I love Sid's funny pronouncing of words. It's just like me when reading words and just making something up in her head. I'm doing my best. But she pronounced basket wrong too. She has them swapped. What do you mean? Basket? Basket is good for surprising enemies at the beginning of battle if they're invisible. Not good for much else. Yeah. Yeah. As of now, there's no confirmed source identifying the voice actor of Jerengoth Thorm, though fan speculation points towards a similarity with Caitlin Sales. Huh. In an Aussie accent, it's Basilisk. It's a Basket. Basket, yeah. Okay. Fuck. So we have... God, there's 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 left. Okay. This is gonna be really, really interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Despite everything.
Need to act fast.
Disengaging is an action, but we would still have a bonus action. So we're gonna climb up. We're gonna climb up. We're going to disengage. We're gonna back the fuck up. We're gonna back it up. And I suppose taking a potion of speed would not be incredibly wise. It would not be incredibly wise. I'm thinking about it. I might just self-cast Sanctuary, honestly, on Shadowheart.
They're dying for me. All of them.
What other ways can we get up here? I can walk up here. So I'm gonna pull Dawn up to this point. Toll the Dead's not worth it. I could hit him with a Guiding Bolt, 85%. I think I'm gonna upcast it. Luck of the Far Realms. Critical hit, that's 33 damage. He has 11 left. Okay. I'm comfy with that. I'm comfy with that. Also, we do have an ad break on the way. 45 seconds. I snoozed some earlier, so I cannot snooze this one. So if you don't have a sub or prime to throw, you may get sniped. Potentially. Potentially. Basket ketamine. First time I fought her was a massacre? Really? Really? I've fought her one time like this, but it was like to experiment. So... okay. I mean, low-key, spiritual weapon would not hurt here. I don't think it would hurt here. So let's bring in a maul. I'm gonna throw it right there. I don't think that would harm us at all to have this in. 91%, let's do that. 11 damage, that's another one down. Astarion and Minthy are turned to gold. Or at least for a little while. Okay, we can end that turn. Actually, no, we're not. We're not gonna end that turn. We're gonna pull up over here, because I feel like this one's gonna approach.
Can't give up.
Shadowheart, you can drink a potion for now. For now. End your turn. Basket. Basket. I don't know what to do with you, bud. I really don't know what to do with Basket. Invisibility and Scare. But that's all that he can really do. I kind of just want to leave him down here. I can let him approach. He can approach from the same way over here, I guess. Okay. Oop, add time, see you after. You say that with a sub next to your sub-star next to your name.
Still on my feet.
Okay, I think this is all we can do here. Yeah. Let's see what happens. This one's dashing. Detecting presence. I mean, he's turned to gold. I mean, he's technically... or no! Astarion's not turned to gold anymore. Opportunity attack, of course. Touch of death, fuck it. 17 damage. He's at 26. Is Astarion not gold anymore? Death Shriek. And he's on the roof. Yep. Okay. This one's dashing as well. So only Minthy's turned to gold. Summon coin halberd. Ow! Combustible coins. Oh! Okay. We do have Astarion back. We have Astarion back, so that's huge. We're probably not gonna have advantage on this, but we do have 99% advantage here. This is agreed. Why does it say Shadowblade? Oh, we're obscured, that's why. Not gonna stack sneak attack. Okay. Critical hit. Cool, that's another one down. She's at 307 health. I'm gonna pull Astarion comfortably to here. He is invisible, though. I'm not gonna end his turn quite yet. Okay. This is a 75. What about Dissonant Whispers? Because they're weak to psychic damage. 55? I'm gonna try it. 12 damage. Not awful. Not amazing, not awful. Throw a little healing towards him. Okay, and his weapon's dipped in poison now. Okay. I'm gonna keep Shart tucked over here. Keep Astarion tucked here. Then it's Dawn's turn again. Let me do the spiritual weapon. That'll provoke opportunity of attack, though. Yeah, okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Resistant to necrotic damage, but we do get to ignore that. So we're gonna do inflict wounds. I'll do touch of death, fuck it, why not? Why not? She's at 207 now, okay. Cool, cool. I'm gonna bring Dawn up here. And I'm gonna self-cast Sanctuary so she doesn't touch me. Because I'm gonna be the closest one to her. The spiritual weapon, I suppose, could attack the other weapon. And it missed. Okay, that's fine. That's okay. My machine blew up! What type of machine? What type of machine blew up? Poor Basket. I mean, he's here for moral support. That's what it is. That's all I can do. Let's see what these guys do. We have 2 more skulls. Oh, Minthy is not gold anymore, but she is in one of the explosive circles. So that's the whole thing. Summon coin halberd. Those will disappear once we kill her, though. Combustible coins. Okay, they haven't exploded yet, so that's something. Never care about away on my spiritual weapon. A big, heavy industrial machine. I was luckily not in the path of the shards of plexiglass that flew off it at 200 miles per hour. Shadow, Jesus Lord. I'm glad you're okay. Ben Basket at all costs. He's got 3 health, dude. He's got 3 health left. What is affecting Astarion? Shadow Curse. Oh, it's the Shadow Curse. That's fine. Chart, you're pulling up. You're pulling up next to him so we get advantage. 85% with Sharpshooter. Cool. He's got 3 health. Chart, you can surely do a main hand attack that does 3 damage. Thank you, Queen. Thank you. And then we need to get on the roof. Crawl up here. Okay, I don't think big industrial machines are supposed to blow up. They are not. Dear God. Dear God, I can't imagine how scary that was. But I'm glad you're okay. That's 22. We have 10 damage left. We can't get that with an offhand, but we can work on it. 4 damage. 1 more hit. Probably opportunity attack as he tries to leave will kill him. Let me get real close.
Concentrate.
I'll do a little mass healing word, why not? A little something. Shovel's back to full. I'll bring Shart up ever so slightly.
Yes.
And then Minthy, we can put work in. Honestly, that's so crazy without the armor. That's so nuts. Minthy... I want to make sure she has enough movement to get around without being in one of these circles. So I think we're just gonna Misty Step to be safe. Damn. Damn. Okay, that's fine. Why are one of these smites a bonus action, but other ones are not? Do Booming Blade? Or we miss completely? That's super cool. Let's do Divine Smite. Okay, decent damage. I'm gonna leave Minthy here. Okay. Okay, what? Did it disappear? Did it, like, what? What happened with that? Sounds like OSHA needs to have a look at things. Yeah, for real. The spiritual weapon, attack her. That's 9 damage. We'll end the turn. You're just gonna stay here and be a good little guy. And then Dawn's gonna put some work in. It's very loud, even with ear protection. Shook my entire organ system. Almost made me poo, even. Oh my god. Oh my god. How close were you to it when it happened? Were you, like, in the same room? Basic Smite doesn't count, doesn't cost a bonus action, and is also almost always the best choice. Okay. Let's do what we do best. Inflict wounds. It's 70%. I'm gonna upcast it to level 3 because we don't have any channel divinity, which is okay.
1 down.
24 damage. That feels a little weak. That feels a little weak, but that's okay. That's fine. Still progress. Headbutt on Astarion. Miss. We're exploding. Opportunity attack. 1 damage. 1 damage. Jealous. Whoa. Okay, well, chart went down, came back up. Jealous something on her. What was that? Jealous avarice? Seizing on greed, the toll collector damages a character based on how much gold they're carrying. Oh shit. Yeah, Shart holds all of my money. So that's actually crazy. That's actually nuts. Maybe that's why she was one-shotting you, Bacon, if you're still here. That would make sense why she's one-shotting you if she uses that move and you hold all the money. Okay. Okay.
Ready for battle.
Where'd you go? Oh, you're right here. Well, let's start with Booming Blade. No. Can I hold person? Fuck! Dawn's later in the turn order. Okay. Chart to you? Hold person? You don't.
Let's have some fun.
Let's take care of this first. Fuck, we are really close to her. We did get inspiration from that. Where's the vines? Go back down. Has anyone turned to gold? No one's turned to gold. That's good. Let me pull Starion right here. 88% advantage. Oh, she's got 7 health. Whatever.
Fresh orders? Suffer.
That's fine. Oh my god. Why are we missing twice in a row? Come on, just finish it. She has 7 health. Jesus Lord.
Let us strip whatever valuables
Okay.
remain from her corpse.
Okay. Thank God. And we blow up after. For fun? For fun, I suppose. Spectacular. I sent my 1,100 gold to camp, then fought her, and she did 12 damage. She's dead now. Wait, what was Twist of Fortune? When you roll a 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it, take the new result. See, that's nice. That's nice, but I've never used it. Never ever used it. Nice. Now I can backseat Bacon and sit at the same time. Yeah. Bacon, do you think you're ever gonna stream some Baldur's Gate? I know you're doing bug things with Hollow Knight, but are you thinking about Baldur's Gate? Maybe split the money equally. True. True. I do, I'm curious though. I saw someone take down Orin with essentially the same move. Like they had put like $5,000 or something into Orin's pocket, like in Act 3. And then they basically pulled off the same move as the toll collector, but how do you get access to that move? How did Chart die and then come right back to life? I think she has... It's something she's wearing. Something she's wearing. Is it... Yeah, Lathander, Blood of Lathander. When your hit points are reduced to 0, you regain 2 to 12 hit points. Allies within 9 meters also regain 1 to 6 hit points. Yeah. I was thinking it was the, like, the amulet of something, like wound closure or something. That'll get you back up to. That weapon is used to one-shot bosses in some challenge runs. You can reverse pickpocket gold into a boss, one-shot them. It's fun. Oh, so it's that weapon. It's that weapon. Oh, okay. I'm gonna start Silksong after next stream, but maybe Baldur's Gate 3 after. Ooh, Silksong next stream. How exciting. How exciting. I'll still watch and tune in because I've seen Brendan's gameplay. I haven't gotten spoiled, but I will root for you. You're probably gonna pass me in Silksong though. Reverse pickpocket, then one-shot them with the mace you picked up. That's so cool. That's so neat. However, Shardy be shopping. Shardy do be shopping. Shardy do be shopping. Okay, so we do have quite a bit to loot in the toll house. But I think this is a good place to call it. I think next time we play Baldur's Gate, which is going to be next Saturday until I finish E33, I'll be back to 2 days a week. I think we can cover the healing house, or the House of Healing, and then we could probably fill in the rest of the map and approach the mausoleum. But we did quite a few things today. We filled out most of this map, explored all of this, looted Last Light Inn, we didn't do He Who Was, we did his quest. Did his quest, came back, we got the Toll House, and we got the Waning Moon. So, good progress, good progress. Probably like 2 more, well, actually, I was gonna say 2 more streams in Act 2, but I think I'm underestimating Moonrise. Probably 2 or 3 more streams in Act 2, and then we'll be in Act 3.